You did?
Yeah,
my gosh.
we're live.
How does that happen?
Through the magic and mystique of the Renaissance.
I had a feeling you were
Yeah, no, I had to.
Yeah,
Man. It's just
you
one of
did
those things.
that.
Here we go. End of season. I got to turn that off. So no sound there. We're good there. And then we're going to pull this guy out. I didn't want to hit that button. I hit the wrong damn button. What's up, Kira? Welcome aboard.
Huzzah!
Look at this. We're just going to have some fun. No, you need to go away. Go away. Thank you.
Go away.
Oh, my God. My computer's like, I'm going to start this up. No. We're not starting this up just yet. Inky Pinky, hey, what's up, baby?
Inky, I'm sending the link right now.
We're sending the link up right now. We are going to have some fun tonight. Buckle up. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a long one.
It very well could be.
Oh, it's going to be. Uh-oh. I got to turn that off.
Oops, I can't spell.
Shadow, what's up? Welcome aboard. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
You better get ready.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
It's too late for that, dude. All right, Inky Pinky, it's sent.
Oh my goodness! Look, it's Lucinda.
Hello, Lucinda.
It's your lovely bride.
Lucinda Jinx. Yes. How is my wife? Still eating children, I probably figure.
Timiyaki.
Yeah.
That's still entertaining to me. It's 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock. We are live.
Friends.
Hello, friends.
I'm Rob.
I'm Keith.
And we are the Renaissance Rascals.
We are.
It is the end of a season, man.
Oh.
Can I rewind and we go back like to the beginning of the season?
I guess.
I mean, how about we do that, but we recap?
Yes. All right, let's do that.
So we'll live vicariously through our memories.
All right, sounds good.
How's that sound?
Yes, Lucinda, also known as the Pirate King.
Yes, all hail to the king. Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the king.
Before we go any further,
Give me some sugar, baby.
we have to, speaking of pirates and pirate kings,
Yes.
we have to announce our sponsor, our unofficial sponsor for the
Unofficial
day.
sponsor of tonight's episode is...
Bum-ba-da-ba-bum. None other than these guys.
These guys.
Yeah.
Who are these guys?
These guys. What's going on here?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know. We got a different website going on here.
Producer Steve.
Producer Steve is going to piss me off. He's going to get fired.
Again.
Yeah. So we got something going on here that should not be.
Apparently.
I don't know what's happening here, Steve.
I don't know either.
Oh, that's there it is. Anyway, our unofficial sponsor for today is the Crimson Mark.
The Crimson Mark.
They are some of our favorite friends because they play along with us, and we're happy. Look, dude, you can say,
Yes,
I know what it is.
They're very piratey.
I know what they're doing here. Watch this. It's showing this in the background because you have to have your little thing.
Oh, yeah, I do.
No,
Yeah.
that's not how that works, dude.
No, it is. It
no,
is.
It needs to stop.
Dude, I got to have a thing.
No, you are just
Needy?
yes.
Okay.
A needy little bitch.
Kind of.
There we go. Right there.
There we go.
Bam.
The Crimson Mark.
Bam. It's the Crimson Mark. See, I know what happened there.
Yes.
I know what I'm doing. Somewhat. Steve's just gonna get fired. Anyway, the Crimson Mark. They this year they played along with us very well. We
Yes.
It all started off with a pirate invasion back in May.
It did.
Memorial Day weekend, wasn't it?
Sure.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so.
And on top of that, we did something because I left my colors at the bar. I was drunk, and somebody got it.
Yes.
So yeah, that was.
But we did get the colors back.
We did, and we'll talk about that because we're going to walk you through the journey of what happened over this season.
Yes, starting with week 1.
Oh my God, week
I
number
know.
1,
The beginning, the opening,
opening.
the magical fantasy weekend.
We're stupid.
God, hey, we never claimed to be anything but.
Oh, eloquently so.
Eloquently stupid, yes.
So opening weekend, Keith and I started off. We had a lot of ambition. We were like, dude, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and did absolutely all of it.
All of it, yes.
Minus a couple of things, but it was okay.
Yeah, you know, we did. There's a couple bits that we wanted to do.
That's okay.
Through the course of the season.
There's always tomorrow,
and we didn't get to them.
And it's okay.
But it's okay because they're just in the chamber for next season.
All right. So, guys, we will be paying attention to the chats to make sure that we are interacting as much as possible. Just
of course we will.
Bear in mind that we are very, very slow, and Keith does not read very well. He's like a second grade.
Rascals
education.
Recap, also brought to you by Curly's Mustache.
Not yet.
And it is an epic mustache.
It is an epic.
I mean, it's,
you know what I want to see? I want to stack Curly next to Flim Flam and see who has the prettier mustache.
Yes.
Yes.
As far as size, I'd have to give it to Flynn.
Yes.
Style goes to Curly. Yeah. I mean,
we may have to have a stash off.
A stash off. All right.
All right.
Here we
So
go.
let's see. Yes.
Yes. Crimson Mark for the win.
Yes. We'll be talking about more about that later on. But check it out. So opening weekend, Magical Fantasy Weekend, we did a lot of fun stuff. We were out there heckling the good people as they were coming in. That's kind of where it all started at. I need this show. I could not make it. Yeah, dude, Brian, we're fine. We're all about it, man. We're going to talk about it. Let's see what happened. That was kind of.
So we shot a promo.
We shot a promo
for opening weekend.
And
the queen.
The queen
forgot we were shooting a promo that day.
She got a little confused. I'm not sure if it's because we don't know how to properly convey, or
I'm not sure what happened.
It was supposed to happen early, but anyway, we met with the king.
I filled in for the king.
Yes, we met with the king, and
we winged a promo.
His Majesty said, "Yeah, that happened." But there's another video that's going to be. We'll talk about that later on.
Yes.
But that was the promo.
Yeah.
That was the opening weekend.
Yeah, and I mean opening weekend. You know what
What's up, Sharky?
Shark. Yeah. No, we kind of went crazy opening weekend.
We did.
Like
there was a lot of stuff. We were running all over the place. I think that was one of the.
It was one of the busiest weekends.
It really was, and to be fair about that. I know, and I broke our number one rule because I was like, dude, full send, let's go.
Yeah.
And our number one rule from last year was pace yourself.
Yeah.
It's
and
okay.
And we didn't.
And we did not.
No. Dude, Rob and I were so amped.
Yes.
Going into opening weekend.
Yes.
It was like we were on a sugar rush for weeks. Just.
And I was okay. So, and also opening weekend, I was supposed to present First Mate Squirrel a tasty nut.
Oh yes. So going back to that was one part of getting our colors.
There
back.
was 3 tasks that we had to do. The first one was to present First Mate Squirrel with a tasty nut.
Yes.
Originally the intention was to get a coconut. But I couldn't. I didn't have time to make it to the Asian Pacific market here in Colorado Springs in time. So I bought a bag of nuts. It was a really cool picture. Blah 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 blah.
But they were tasty.
And then later on, I switched it over to. I got her I got First Mate Squirrel.
Oh, Shark. No,
he's got it.
No, buddy, come on now. Pepsi.
We switched it out for
a
a
new
coconut,
generation,
and that was cool. So that was neat. You know, we got that over there. And let's see what else happened that weekend.
Oh, man, I'm trying to think back.
Oh, there was a costume contest. We went to the costume contest. That was neat.
Yeah.
For Magical Fantasy. Dude, there was a lot of people that were just...
Yeah, there was...
I got a lot of video footage, guys. I'm still cycling through it. But, so, if I took video footage of you and you were on the cast or perhaps what was in the background, I haven't forgot it. I haven't lost it. It's just I got to cycle through all of it before I can let it, release it.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that we collected over the course of the fair.
Dude, I
that
have
we're
over
going-
30 hours of video footage.
Yeah, we're going to be releasing it, but we don't want to do it all at one time.
No way.
You know, it's like we're spacing it out, kind of, you know, remembrance here and there.
Well, and that
like,
way
hey,
you can live it, you know?
Do you remember when?
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of that stuff we're actually going to use for. I can't believe I'm going to say Season 2
Yeah,
of the Renaissance Rascals
Yeah.
podcast. So it's cool callback material that we're going to use. You know, go, hey, do you remember this? Yeah, so this is what we're talking about.
And this
now,
is how
now
we
that we
can
have
make it better.
video evidence
Yep.
of rather than, you know, just two idiots and microphones talking about stuff. Which is super cool anyway, but you know.
Let's see here. Let's see. What else? Anything else happened during week one?
Man, I don't know. My feet hurt.
Your feet hurt.
We walked a lot.
We did. We actually went up to the top of the hill too.
Yes, we did.
We went up to the top. Oh, I shot a bunch of promos for a lot of the national acts too.
Yeah.
We got that up, and the great news is that since I have the raw footage, I can reuse that stuff.
Yeah.
Because I can always strip off the titles and
Sure.
everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's pretty badass. We also got some really great music from our musician friends.
We do have some good musician friends.
We do. I think I know 4. The rest of them, I have no idea who they are.
Yeah, there's that noisy one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the drummer.
The little,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll talk about that later on.
Whatever.
All right, moving on to week number 2.
2.
2 was Ale and Art and Military Appreciation.
Yes.
There was a lot of stupid stuff that happened during that day
Yeah.
or that weekend. A couple of fights almost broke out.
Yeah. Yeah.
People were a little uppity. I don't know what it was. And dude,
Yeah, that was kind of a weird weekend.
yeah, clearing the freaking parade. People were just like, what?
Yeah.
Well, you need to ask me nicer. Dude, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you, because that horse back there will not stop, sir. He doesn't like you.
Yeah. That was kind of the bane of our existence this summer was
People.
I mean,
Dude, Larkspur would be so awesome. Larkspurshire would be so awesome without the drunkards.
yeah.
Sorry, Mark. I'm not talking about you guys.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I'm not talking about the fleet. I'm talking about the people that just don't know or don't have any manners.
Yeah, and that's a lot of what it was. It was like, you know, we're trying to, you know, clear a path for, you know, the parade to come through. It takes, you know, literally
4 of us.
you know, 4 minutes of your time to let it, you know, pass by. Just get out of the damn way.
But there was 4 of us clearing the way.
Too much ale. Yes.
Yes, way too much
Way
ale.
too much. Especially that early in the afternoon.
Yeah, at 1?
At 1 o'clock, there's people already stumbling. I'm like, good
Dude,
Lord.
don't get me wrong. When I was a patron, I would drink and I would pregame out in the parking lot, and I'd sing shanty songs out
Yeah,
there and be
but-
silly. But
We weren't belligerent.
no.
Yeah.
And if you told
and
me
that's
to
the
move,
difference.
guess what? I moved the hell out of the way.
Yeah. I'm a polite drunk.
Yeah, no. Keith is a very brutally honest drunk.
Yes.
He says shit that just
If I've been drinking, don't ask me a question you don't want to know the answer to.
that's
'cause
true.
I will tell
There
you.
is truth to that. There is truth to that. Now,
In vino veritas, my friend.
yeah, in wine there is truth. And Keith is eating very. Yes, that's right. By weekend number 2, I think you were up to like 9 cans of spaghetti.
Yeah. I don't know if I told you.
What?
On
Oh, about Shark giving you like 12 more cans?
Yeah.
That you were supposed to share?
I did.
You eating them is not sharing them with me.
Does me thinking about you as I'm eating?
Barely.
Okay. I need to hear honest drunk.
You don't.
We'll get there, squirrel.
We'll get there, squirrel. But let's see. Military Appreciation Weekend. There was a little bit of playing around. I met a couple of samurai.
Yeah.
That was neat. Well, Ronin. After I corrected them, they were like, "What's the difference?" I'm like, appropriation versus appreciation, man.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sorry, dude. I have to blow you out like that. But
Absolutely, yeah. Part of adulting is learning to handle your shit. Don't be that drunk. Correct.
Yeah.
I asked Keith a drunk question. I got told to piss off. Well, you know.
So yeah, that does
happen, Brian. That does happen.
military appreciation. Then you had the people that were like, dude, if I buy tickets now, are they good for the rest of the season? No.
Yeah, no.
They're only good for military appreciation weekend. And,
Yes.
And it only applies to you and your spouse. That's just the way that it goes. Hey, Jackie, what's up? Welcome.
What a bunch of hussies bringing my husband spaghetti. Well, yes, there were a couple hussies, but it was mostly shark.
Nope, hussy. That's shark.
Yeah, that's true. Shark is a hussy.
Weekend 3.
Celtic weekend.
This was the birth of of Keith's greatest freaking one shot.
Yeah. Hey, Captain, look, it's another Scot.
Yay. Sometimes it would elicit laughter. And then so I started feeding into it. I was like, remember, ladies, remember, gentlemen, if it's not 9 yards, it's a skirt.
Yeah, and that upset some people. But hey, you live with what you got.
Yeah, no.
But Celtic weekend, the cool thing about Celtic weekend is that was the weekend we met our good buddy Dan the Man Schaefer.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. Celtic weekend was when we
I gave him spaghetti before you got married. That is true. That is true. She that was opening weekend. She got me the spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was right out
officially
the gate.
You were not married until
the end.
Yeah, time travelers.
Yeah, it's true.
And we're going to tell you about that story. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. But yeah, Celtic weekend was good. We got to meet, and this is right around about the time where we really started meeting more and more people.
Yeah,
yeah. This is also the time that Master Dave snuck in and bought us one of the many times that he snuck in, and I ended up having to buy him a Scotch egg.
Scotch egg, yeah.
The MRE, that was Celtic weekend
yes.
as well. He got an MRE spaghetti.
Yep.
Which
that was
is
fantastic.
probably my favorite MRE.
I still have it. I can't bring myself to eat it. I'm just like, it's the coolest thing ever. And I'm like, I mean, it'll be good for another 20 years, so, My dad wore a skirt once. Was afraid to do no underwear. Yeah, I'm a big believer in the drawers.
At least spandex underneath.
Yeah,
because it is a family event.
You got to have a little something. I was happy to be the wedding videographer and photographer. Yes, I'm so glad we got that captured.
That is hilarious. Moving on. Then we had Children's Weekend.
Children's Weekend.
Oh, wait. No. Let's go back.
Oh, we're going back.
Celtic Weekend was also the flood.
Sunday. That was the flood of 2024.
That was the 2024 flood where
dude, that was
the village of Larkspurshire had a freaking moat.
Yeah, that was a vicious rain.
Which, by the way, ladies, I have to appreciate you. This is my thank you to you. I love it when you wear white when it is supposed to rain. I love it when you come charging down the lane way and you almost slip and your hands go up in the air because I am a pervert.
It's true, he is. I'm just saying.
And I do apologize to the young lady that I tried to tip $1 to.
Yeah, well,
I'm joking, guys. That's not the really...
He didn't know, God.
No, it was that was...
Yeah,
horrible.
That was. So I was up in the parapet at that time.
Yep, and I got stuck.
And I'm like, I'm
around.
not coming down. I'm like,
I was overwhelmed because there was way too many people up there already.
If we get
and so I went to go try to find someplace else to hide, and I started off going into the little closet on the bottom of the parapet.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, there's water coming into here.
Oh yeah,
I'm done, dude.
Yeah, that closet.
So I laughed. Yes, I do mean pro. I am a professional.
It's not pervert when it's freely there. That's
no. There's truth behind that. However,
you're a happy observer.
I sure was.
Wow. I mean,
oh look, they're all standing up for me.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
What's wrong
I love you
with
guys.
People?
I love you guys.
Good
but
Lord.
that was a horrible day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the first part of the day was great.
No, it was awesome.
And
and
last
then when
part
it
of the day
stopped
was
raining,
like,
it was
holy
pretty
crap.
nice. But
it was.
It was pretty brutal. Was that also the weekend that the plane, or was that no? That was the following weekend. That was
I think it was Children's
weekend. So Children's Weekend. Keith and I emceed a costume contest for the
did.
kids. That was really neat. That was fun.
No, it was awesome.
It was for kids and the adults.
Yeah, yeah.
And we had a good time. We had the crowd rocking and rolling.
Oh
you know.
no, we did. So we did the. No, we're wrong. We did the costume contest. Magical weekend. It was the first weekend.
Oh, it was the first
It
weekend.
was Sunday.
Doggone it.
Yeah. Now that you said it, there were adults, and I'm like, oh
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
the first weekend.
But children's weekend we participated in some fun stuff.
Poor Saint Ingrid was. I was in the chapel and it flooded. We had to make a run for it.
Yes. But the tiny violinist came and played.
Yes,
and she
it was
played
fantastic.
with Onyx Rain and Arlen McNaughton.
Yep.
They portrayed a divorced married couple.
A divorced married couple.
Yeah, well, divorcees. There we go.
Divorcee.
Yeah, divorcees. That's a French word. We don't like that.
Sorry.
But they played a few songs. So Swallowtail Jig, so a couple of jigs that were meant for fiddle. Swallowtail Jig, Soup Dragon, and then they played Canon and D.
Yes.
Which my wife affectionately calls Canada D.
Canada D. Okay. I mean, yeah.
And then I had 3 songs programmed, and they were supposed to be like, what was it? It was Hoist the Colors, Davy Jones, and one other. And I can't remember what it was. But anyway, the kid decided that she wanted to do Pure Imagination instead, and it was a very wonderful surprise.
It was. It was. They played
They
that
killed
beautifully.
it. They
Beautiful.
killed it. It was awesome. Consequently, that weekend, the little one also played, and there was a little toddler, like in maybe 18-month or 2-year-old.
Yes, Kelpie. They did play it, and they bickered like a divorced
It was
couple would.
hilarious. I actually have video footage of that. We'll release that later on.
Yeah. They argued like an
It
old
was
married couple.
awesome. I love them both for leaning into that. It was hilarious.
They pulled it off.
But the little one played inside of Boss Wench.
Oh yeah.
And she was playing, and as she was playing Pure Imagination, this little 18-month or 2-year-old kid was just dancing around her while she was playing.
Yeah.
And so the kid just kept playing, and she's like, "Dad, I probably played that song like 3 or 4 times."
Hey. Give the crowd what they want.
Which unfortunately, it sent my wife into tears because she's like, "Oh." And then she explained to me why.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that she's like, "Dude, that was Aislinn.
Yeah.
Aislinn did that with Royston."
Yeah.
And so I was like, "Oh, okay, I get it now. I understand why you're emotional. You're seeing a moment happen." And Aislinn was just like, "Cool, I had a moment." Like,
there was a moment.
okay, kid. Okay. But that was the and then there was the plane crash that shut down
Yes.
I-25.
Dragons falling from the sky.
Yep. Somebody trying to go in for an emergency landing, and they struck a sign, spun out, and ended up on the east side.
Yep.
The east side of I-25, which shut everything down.
Yeah.
Then we move into
The pirate invasion.
my weekend.
Yeah.
Pirate Invasion weekend is my weekend. This was the weekend when I was a patron that I would come out.
Oh yeah.
The only weekend that I would come out.
As a patron, this was always my favorite.
Yes. So as cast members, Keith and I decided to go big or stay home. And we don't stay home. And Rascals only do things full send.
Full
we
send,
don't go
baby.
halfway on nothing.
Full send.
So first off, we started off and we're like, dude, we're going to do the scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
So we joined up with it. We volunteered to do the scavenger hunt, which was really neat because I had kids dancing. We taught them a very simple thing: directions or names of directions on a ship.
Yep.
Port, aft, starboard, bow. Those kinds of things. And then I decided to get them to
dance.
Dun, 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 dun.
Jump on it.
Which the parents absolutely loved. They there was a couple of
the kids had no idea. The parents were like, "We dance it."
And then
Yes, pirates are our favorite.
Then, with the help of our lovely friends, First Mate Squirrel,
yes,
and Fleet Quartermaster, Twit. No, I forgot her name. The Fleet Quartermaster.
Yeah.
And Masha.
Yes.
and some of the other pirates.
A lot of the other pirates.
Saturday was we had volume, but we lacked direction.
Yeah.
And motivation. Because I think there was like 40, 50, maybe even 60 pirates on Saturday.
Saturday was a little bit light, so probably 4.
No, Saturday was big compared to Sunday. Sunday we had less people.
Yeah, we had more volume.
But we had more volume, more direction. So there was a great pirate arrest that happened right there at the wood chips by the Pan statue.
Yep.
By the entry. Now, here's the beautiful thing. I had said when I set this up and I got approval, I told both the AD, the assistant director, and the director, and the queen that my goal was to be heard at the Royal Pavilion.
Yes.
And I was told, there's no way you're not, there's so much going on.
Uh-huh.
And then the headsman told me.
Sure, you're right.
Then the headsman told me that they could hear us in chorus all the way up. And I will tell you, it was great.
Fidget.
Thank you. Thank you. I was like,
yeah, I know. I was like, I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll get it, guys. I'll get it eventually. I'll get it.
I have a hard enough time remembering people's names. Now I got to remember names and nicknames. Ugh.
That's what we do. Star, what's up?
It was so powerful. Queen Anne didn't realize how formidable a large group of pirates can be. Yes, and our friend Kelpie Haddock was there with us.
Yes. Well, and oddly enough,
Cassie Tatterwitch was there.
Cassie actually started it up, the song, and that was awesome. Yeah. Next time we do it, I'm going to put a mic on her so that she can, she can really, everybody knows, because if you look at the video, if you watch the playback, there's a lot of peanut gallery in the background, which is good. I like that energy.
Yeah, they're pirates.
Yeah, dude. I mean, pirates are going to talk shit. That's the way that it works. But we got to time that a little bit better.
Yeah.
I think Pirate Weekend that Master Dave bought us the Scotch eggs, and we got the message of haha. Master Dave beat you to it. No, that was
like the weekend.
I think that was after
the weekend after I got back. Yeah. None shall escape.
Yeah, dude, that's just the way that it works, man.
Oh wow! Oh look, Kira says next year you will feel our song in the lot where the procrastinators park. Wow.
Challenge accepted, Kira.
Okay, all right. I like where your head's at, and I think we could. I think we can do that too.
Yeah.
I totally think we can do that.
No, if we get everybody up there, it was love and no pants.
Because I got another idea.
Oh.
We'll keep that under wraps.
Okay. All right. The Pirates made this year the best ever. No, dude. Yeah.
I have an idea.
All right.
And you know how bad that gets.
Shit. That means I'm going to have to work.
No.
Anytime you have an idea, I always have to do something.
No. You don't have to do anything on this one.
I call bullshit.
No. This is all me.
All right. We'll see. You guys, we have video footage that this is actually recorded. So I'm going to go back when it comes down to it.
This is all me. We've been through it once. Next year will be way better. Just make sure keep temperature under 95.
I've actually lodged my complaint with the Lord Mayor.
Yes,
and she says she's going to look into it.
Yeah, I think she's lying to us completely, but that's what the Lord Mayor does.
Placating is the word that we use.
What?
What? Yes. Yeah, and we learned about trinkets. Trinkets were definitely something.
They were definitely something.
Yeah. But the Great Pirate Arrest happened 4 times this year.
It did happen 4 times.
So we had 2 performances at 2 o'clock.
Yep.
By the Pan statue. And then we were asked to do that again at gate close. Which, the second day, Sunday, you guys showed out.
Yeah.
That's the day that they could hear us at the Thrones.
The Thrones, yeah.
That's also the day that the Queen, literally, as Kelpie said, that the Queen was just didn't realize how formidable a large group like that
once
could
everybody
be.
got on the same sheet of music,
it was done.
It was over. Oh my God, it went off so well.
So next year it's going to be great, and what I want to do is I think next year we're gonna plan a little bit better. and we're going to have little pocket performances all throughout the village.
Yeah.
So, guys, stay tuned. We're going to talk more about that later on. Next, wine and Webblewe.
Wine and Webblewe.
There was a missing Baron.
Yes.
Some asshole left me to go to a marriage.
A Baron.
A wedding.
A Baron went missing.
Yep. And then I got stuck walking with a peddler. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Oh, you got stuck walking with a peddler. Yeah. No, that was it.
No, that's the wrong one.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
So I got stuck walking with a peddler, which was really actually kind of fun. And then I got sucked into a wooing contest that wasn't really a contest.
No, but you were not well aware of that.
No, yes, the Baron left me barren or bereft, whichever one you want to do.
The Baron left you barren.
Yeah.
That's kind of, It's kind of what happened.
Is Facebook still a thing? Yes, Facebook is still a thing, Dan. But most of our viewers jump onto YouTube, but it doesn't matter, man. We interact with both.
I've got YouTube up over here.
Yep.
Is that Dan the Man Schaefer?
Yep.
In the house.
Yep. But it wasn't even really a wooing contest. It was just basically these two guys saying the same lines over and over again. So when I come in, again, Rascals don't do anything halfway, man.
No.
Full send.
Yep.
And
you went 3-0?
Three for three.
Yeah.
Like 3 in a row. And they were like, dude, what the hell, man? I'm like, oh, you guys thought I was joking once. I think I could win this.
Yeah.
And they're just like, it's just a bit. And I'm like,
no, not to me.
you said contest. Contest means that there is a winner, and there are losers.
Which is us.
That's you two,
Yeah.
and I'm the winner. So yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to I don't know how I was supposed to take that, because again, they didn't tell me the whole thing, man. Let's see here. So then we move into Love and No Pants.
Rob finally got on board with Love and No Pants.
I
weekend.
did it, guys. I leaned into it
He
so
did.
that you guys could be happy. There was a return of a Baron. He came back. And then more wooing. And we sang to an Irish princess. I got this one.
Oh, there we go. All right. Yes.
And it was nice, you know. We did all kinds of fun stuff with Love and No Pants. Barnabas was used a couple of times.
Barnabas was used.
And again, the wooing contest. Keith took 2 in a row.
I went 2 for 2 on that one.
Yep.
Zorro. Yeah, there were many Zorros.
Lots of Zorros. Zorros with the gay blade.
Yes.
Which I thought was hilarious.
That was funny because I loved each one was like a different color.
Well, that's part of the movie.
Great. It was great.
That's part of the movie.
Yeah.
I still want somebody to dress up like the Corsican brothers.
Yeah.
The Cheech and Chong movie. That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah. I'm surprised nobody's done that.
Maybe they did it back in the 80s.
Yeah, they could have, yeah.
It's not as topical anymore. But then again, neither is Zorro the Gay Blade, but...
True.
I mean...
Love Zorro. Yeah, Zorro was pretty good.
Let's see, what else did... I don't want to talk about the Irish princess thing because that was kind of special.
Yeah,
you know?
It was a touching little moment that we had.
Yeah, no, and that's really what I do. I mean, we try to create moments where everybody feels something, you know?
Yeah.
Even if that something is just utter and complete confusion.
Which we left a lot of people confused.
Oh, yeah.
Throughout the season, people were like, what in the hell is wrong with those two guys?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, we did a lot of walk by insulting.
Oh, Kira, Love and No Pants, Love and No Pants, Love and No Pants, Love and No Pants, Love and No Pants,
Yeah,
Love and No Pants, Love and No Pants, Love and No Pants.
He leaned into it today.
Only for you guys because it is the end of the season, and we might as well.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe it's the end of the season. I'm still in shock.
I'm not. I'm thinking I'm already on to the next thing, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean,
my head is already I'm past this. I'm into Santa Fe and other things.
Yes, we've got things coming up.
We'll talk about them just a little bit.
In just a little bit, we will. Yeah.
I came naked. No, you did not.
What?
Lucinda says I came naked on Love and No Pants.
I like it when Rob leans into no pants. You, my friend, are not sitting across from him.
And you have no idea whether or not I'm wearing pants or not.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm really hoping he has pants on.
And all the way from El Paso, Texas, it is Jazz Jackal.
Jazz Jackal in the house.
James Ward, what's up, buddy?
What's happening?
I'm going to see you here in a little bit, man. We're going to be down in Santa Fe playing with those guys.
They made me park like a peasant?
The very
Dare
nerve.
they?
Do they not know that you are now the Baroness of Umbracidia?
Yeah. Oh, we will be talking to someone about
yeah.
this.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we'll be going to North Glen. We're going to talk about all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it was your birthday. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's you showed up. You showed up.
No.
late,
She was. Yeah, she had no costume on whatsoever. She's
Yeah.
like, fuck this. I'm going. Let's see. What did Jackie say?
Oh, Jackie and I are already arranging music for next year. Very cool.
That's awesome.
Zoom call style. No pants. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Every Zoom call.
Yes.
Pants are gone.
Yes.
It's freeing.
But there is a pants rule when it's being
Yeah.
Keith.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
It's just weird. Shorts are optional. You can wear shorts or pants. but
That's true. That's true.
Peasant parking is where the booze is.
That is true.
Yeah, no, we're not talking about pirate parking. Pirate parking is like the first 3 rows.
Yeah.
Peasant parking is like in the docks, man, like out in the boondocks.
Yeah, like you got to get on a bus to get to your car.
Like, bro, you're gonna run it into like the Goonies while you're out there. That's how far away that shit is.
Totally.
Hey, you guys! Wasn't he a football player?
Yeah, I believe so.
The guy that played him?
I think
he was a
so. Yeah, I
football
think
player.
he was.
All right, moving on. So,
Yes.
moving on. We had Time Traveler's Weekend.
And we put our pants back on.
And we put our pants back on. Then we oh wait, no, we got to go back. We got to go back because Pirate Weekend. Didn't we do something fun for Pirate Weekend? There's pictures of me stealing a flower from a certain bride.
Oh, yes. The second part of our task is we had to steal a flower from Lucinda.
Yes. And that's what we did. We stole that. Go to the trees and go paste it. Go past it.
Right.
Go past it. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my brain right now. I'm reading weird shit.
Yeah. Want to do much? Yeah. No, we did. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do a lot more music.
Yeah.
Not just at the festival, because we got some more invasions brewing in the future.
Yes.
So we'll be talking about that here very, very shortly.
A rascal's job is never done.
Again, full send or nothing.
Pretty much. Yeah.
You know. So yeah. We managed to, and it was really funny because first off, Lucinda cheats.
She totally cheats.
She freaking wrapped that thing around so I couldn't just come up and be like all Rico Suave and lift the damn thing.
Yeah, no.
I was like, dude, you suck.
Yeah, she was tipped off.
Yeah.
She was tipped off for sure.
She was, Squirrel tried to stack the deck.
Freaking squirrel.
Yeah.
That fan scared the shit. Yeah.
That
fan scared the shit out of a lot of people.
You can blame Curly for that.
Yeah, that was all Curly's fault.
Curly gave me a brand new toy, and Dutch hates it. You know who hates it more than Dutch? Lord Surrey.
Half the people in the fair. Yeah, that was.
How do we feel about a Rascals tattoo, dude? For the love of God, don't do it.
Stop
it.
I feel good.
Stop
about
it.
I
Stop
feel
it.
good.
Well,
one way to show your appreciation: get a Renaissance Rascals.
It
tattoo.
depends on which logo we're talking about.
The red one on the screen.
No, it depends on which logo we're talking about.
Yeah, well, that's not. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
All right, we'll get to that in a second. Oh, she did that on her own? No, I don't think so, dude. I think you tipped her off.
Yeah.
Nice try. She's trying to play all innocent. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Oh, look at me. I'm so innocent.
No, dude, no.
Yeah,
we know better.
Whatever.
Oh, Dan, just buckle up, kid. It's gonna get better.
Oh yeah, dude. There's so much stuff.
Buckle up, man. We're not even halfway through because what we're gonna talk about here in a few seconds. This chat is gonna go absolutely batshit crazy.
Rascals logo tattoo, but butt cheeks only. I like it.
No,
I co-sign.
No.
Yeah.
Only on the head of the penis.
Oh hell no.
Hey, dude,
I can't do that.
Again, full send or nothing.
But we're gonna cap it at Butch's.
As long as it's tramp stamp.
As long as it's tramp stamp. See, once again, I'm good with that. I'm just saying.
Oh my God, you need to stop enabling people.
We.
All right, going back. Time Travelers Weekend. Task number 3.
Yes,
Task number 3. We sang a song to a certain
Commodore
of the Crimson Mark.
Yes. So
And-
with our good help, with help from our good friend Sebastian,
The singing pirate.
who was lovely enough to give us a little bit of his stage time, we wrangled up the Commodore.
Yes.
Who?
Actually, I just walked out there and asked for his hand. And
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's easily led.
you know, the great thing about that is the satisfaction that I got of
Dude, we're all batshit crazy already.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, we know. We
The-
are well aware.
the satisfaction that I got of dragging Squirrel out of line for her beer so that she could record that.
Yeah.
That brings me so much pleasure.
Yes. But yeah, we got the Commodore up on stage. We Top Gunned him a little bit.
Yep.
And
Yep. We sang Righteous Brothers.
Yeah.
You've lost that
You
love and
lost
feeling.
that love and feeling.
And there was actually people in the background that was singing.
If you watch that video, you can hear them.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden it started to get louder. I'm like, oh, all right, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's hilarious. What did I miss there? Shadow says first aid can no longer help with that. Oh yeah, no. After you get that,
Brian said I made you both something for you. Got to get them mailed to you since I missed the weekend. Oh, dude, Brian, thank you very much.
we appreciate
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Candace jerk. Honestly, I had no idea you were in line for a beer, but it does bring me satisfaction.
But hey, somebody had to record this thing.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, there was several recordings of it,
There were.
along
As
with.
soon as we started singing, phones were popping out left
Yeah.
and right. Like, oh crap!
I mean, dude, that was a busy day. We ran through. We did.
oh, dude.
We did. It started off with clearing the parade. Because we went to the costume contest at noon,
Yep.
and then we cleared the parade.
Yep.
And then I left you so I could go fight
Yep.
in the lightsaber battle, which was really fun. And then I did something stupid and took off running down that hill.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
a couple of the our cast members were like, "Holy shit, he's fast!" I'm like, "Yeah, when I need to be." I'm done for the day, though.
Yeah. And then like right after parade,
We scampered
hauled
up,
ass
yep.
over to the Pirates Pub.
Yep, scampered up
We
the
got
hill.
that done.
Got to sing, and then at 4:00 there was a wedding.
Yes.
And
There was
a
a wedding.
lot of people there for that.
Yeah, there was a lot more of that. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
You know.
and there were people that were trying to do the wedding march, but then they were like, "Oh shit, there's actually violinists back there in the corner."
Yeah.
So that was cool. It does feel like a fever dream,
Yeah.
Aaron. That is the truth.
Yeah. It was super busy that weekend too.
And then on top of that, we volunteered for Shakespeare, 60-second Shakespeare.
We did 60-second Shakespeare. That's true.
And Friday was probably, or Saturday was the busier of the 2 days.
Yo, for sure. Yeah. Well, we had so much we had to cram into that day.
Oh, and Liar's Dice. We did Liar's
And
Dice
we played
too.
Liar's Dice too.
Oh my God, man. Yes, I did. I stayed on my feet the entire time. Yeah, the drunken gentleman right after the serenade was boop done.
Yeah.
That guy, I really felt bad because homeboy, like I did what I normally do. Like if I see you go down, I'm coming at you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make sure that you're okay. And so I dove in there and I handed Keith my lightsaber and the colors because we had just gotten those back.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shit. So I ran over there and I'm like, sir, have you had any water to drink today?
Yeah.
No.
I know. I saw Rob run over there. He hands me all his crap, and then I handed all the crap to his wife. Like, here, hold this.
And I'm glad that you did because we turn around and, like, homeboy was like, I'm good. I can get up. No, you stay down.
I just kind of put my hand on his shoulder.
Yes, Spain. Thank you, Spain. There was bodice bacon. Two different.
Oh, yes. We
different
did
versions of
we
bodice
finally
bacon.
got bodice bacon.
Still haven't gotten my pocket bacon.
That's right. I'm
And-
partial to the bodice bacon.
And my man's like, well, what can I do to get a pin? I'll play you Liar's Dice for it. I told you what you could do to get a pin. Give me some damn pocket bacon.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to play Liar's Dice against the Rascals,
There's plenty of opportunities coming, kids.
Yeah, I mean, catch us.
Oh, and yes, the Lord Mayor had a little bit of a
Yes.
not really a fall, because I talked to the Lord Mayor.
Yeah.
So the carriage ended up stopping on her dress.
Yeah, a horse stepped on it.
And she was stuck in a position where if she stood up, the dress was going to rip. So she was kind of stuck, bent forward, and her knee buckled.
Kira. Bodice Bacon was brought to you by Wicked Cuts, the choice of a new generation.
Oh, my God. Actually, you could have.
Yeah.
And I do owe you a pin. So, Crystal, I will get you a pin. You should have mentioned it, but yes.
Yeah.
The problem is that you approached me when it was just me, and I was like, I had just got finished sprinting, so I was like, dude, out of breath, tired, hot, pissed.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to run off to go do Liar's Dice, so that was
There's a lot of stuff going
oh my
on
God,
right there.
man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so unfortunately, the horse stepped on her gown.
Yeah.
And she just kind of turned wrong. Tweaked her knee a little bit, but she's okay.
Yeah, her knee just buckled, and she was fine. She's like, everybody made it sound like I fell out of the carriage and blah, blah, blah.
Well, that was the story we heard. They were like,
and
the Lord Mayor fell out of the carriage. And I'm like, what?
she wasn't riding in the
She
carriage.
wasn't even in the carriage.
Dude, jump into the carriage
Right?
and then...
Like stage dive
Yeah.
off the carriage.
Oh, dude, I'm down. Dibs.
Well, I mean, if they let us in the carriage again for Pirates Weekend next year.
Oh, it's always interesting, Sarah. You worked Bodice Bacon in the improv bit?
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Kira, don't you yell at me. Mind your manners.
Yes. So, yes, more Bodice Bacon next year.
Oh, yes, I do have to give you that. So, yes, we did find out that it was Fin Flam that lost his pin.
Yes, he did.
And he ended up having to do 3 tasks because I like that concept.
Yeah.
The first task was he had to go and polish or clean the boots of every lady on cast.
Yes. And he did.
And he did.
He did.
He did cheat a little bit, but it's okay because there was enough cast members to vouch for it. He waited until after Ladies Joust and went and got all of them while they were in the green room.
Yeah. Which was a smart play. It was a smart play.
And I can't be mad at him. And then the second task was he had to interrupt a wedding with his vows of devotion to a certain bride. And yes, that was wonderful, Candace. I am totally down for, like, dude, it's all going to happen in 3s from now on.
Yeah.
You lose your shit. Oh, and then Auntie gave him a dunce cap.
Yes.
And then she cheated.
She did, but it's so sweet.
We're going to be sending somebody after her for, trademark infringement.
Yeah, totally. Big Tony's. We just need an address.
We're joking. We thought it was funny.
Oh, he didn't get stars.
Oh.
Well,
we gave him.
Knowing him, he'll lose it again.
We gave him credit, so it's okay. And then the third thing that he had to do was, at the very top of the parapet,
yes,
espouse his love and adoration for the Renaissance Rascals.
Over
and over
and over.
It was good. It was good.
I made him go for a good solid 2 minutes.
Try 5. It was easily a good 5-minute bit.
Yeah, probably. He was like, "Am I done?" And I'm like, "No, not quite yet. Keep it going."
So yeah, it was good, and the dunce cap was perfect.
The dunce cap was absolutely.
It was awesome.
Knocked it out of the park.
And he wore that with pride.
Oh, he did. Well, he earned it.
Yeah,
I mean, he earned it.
It's awesome. It is awesome.
Yeah.
And then we played Liar's Dice again, and that was fun.
More Liar's Dice.
Got to teach some pirates how to play Liar's Dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Masha is a horrible liar, by the way.
Well, she,
Persuasion is more of her thing.
Yeah, for sure.
I expected him to give it to you as an apology, but he decided to keep it. The logo.
Oh.
Auntie expected him to give it to us.
Alright.
No, that's not how that worked.
All right. Well,
But dude,
that's fine.
I'm perfectly happy with him having it on there because it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
absolutely. It's great.
And yes, the dunce cap was hilarious.
Yes. Thank you, Auntie, for doing that.
All right. So that was all 8 weekends in less than an hour.
Yeah. I mean, we could go on probably 2 hours covering everything that we did. Yeah, Shadow. That's exactly Masha. She may have imbibed a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Star was up there with him.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. She was. Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot.
No, it was great. And we planned that perfectly. Because he saw us coming. He's like, oh, yeah, buddy.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends.
Are we at that point already?
Yes, we are.
Wow.
Something wonderful has happened.
Really?
Because of our actions for the season, we have been invited to join the ranks
We have.
of the Crimson Mark.
Hoist the colors, my friends. A new ship is coming.
A new ship has been commissioned, if you will, with I, Captain Yen Shang of the Woku, at its helm.
Yes.
Joined by my first mate, Lord Robert Adelborn III, also known as Sleepy, the
Yes.
first mates.
Yes. It's very appropriate.
And what you are looking at here is our colors.
Yes.
The name of the ship is Jinman, which translates into golden eel. So the heraldry here that you are looking at, the golden dragon there represents the water serpents that are said to cruise along and plague the waters of the Orient, all
Yes.
the way from Singapore to China. The rose is indicative of the Crimson Mark.
Yes. Have to have the rose.
And then the saber with wings stands for those that we love that have come and gone, and all the hopes and expectations that they put in our hands.
Yes.
It also stands for the way that we will live our lives through honor and always seeking glory. Thus, the motto of Jinmon is honor and glory.
Yes.
So that right there, my friends, is what it is. We are joining the Crimson Mark.
We are. Yes. It's fantastic. It's something that we kind of played around with the idea before the season. And then, as we really kind of yes, Lucinda, no shit. Yes, it will be officially announced by the Commodore at the end of the season party. But he gave us permission to go ahead and kind of break the news for everyone tonight. So, yeah, we got a ship.
And we have a complement of 4 people right now.
I was suspected to be a Scotch egg. I know. I would have.
I fought, dude.
I threw it out there. I threw it out there.
I was gonna put it in his mouth, but I was like,
Yeah.
"Eee."
I just shipped my pants. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the way that it works, though, kids. So we've got our colors on order. We are going to appear at the Crimson Mark's end of season party, and we will formally accept our captaincy then.
Yes.
But what this means, my friends, is not only are the Rascals thoroughly entrenched in Colorado Renaissance Festival, we are also thoroughly entrenched in all things piratey within Colorado.
Yes, we are.
Which means you can expect more
Rascals.
Rascals, more pirate invasions, more singing, more fun.
Carpool from Springs.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pick me up on the way.
fucking for real, dude. I'm picking you up. I've got a full truck.
Whatever.
I do.
That's fine. I don't really drink anyway, so.
Good. You can be my DD.
I'm not driving all the way
I
down.
could put 5 people in the truck.
I'll be there. Oh, Oh,
Lucinda's going to be there.
Oh, I would imagine you would be.
That means that we've also got coming up. We're going to have. We've got Santa Fe coming up, and I'll be.
Oh yeah. By the way, Jazz Jackal, we're coming for the Brethren of the Sunken Skull too. Oh yeah. I'm talking to you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. New Mexico.
Yep.
Yeah, we're taking that over too.
Yep.
Yes, more and more and more.
But yes, more stuff, more craziness.
Springs Peeps heading up at end of the season. Hit me up. He has 3 open seats. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there you
absolutely.
Go.
Yeah, man. So this is super exciting.
Jazz Jackal, we are going to be doing all kinds of silly stuff down there. I got to talk to you more about doing Hoist the Colors down there.
Shark, you're getting a new ship next year? What, like the good ship Lollipop? What the hell are you talking about?
I think he means a new bus.
A new bus? Yeah.
It's a new bus.
Yeah. I mean, for him, it's a ship, I guess. Yeah, so Jazz will be down. We'll be down Santa Fe. We'll see you soon, buddy.
So it's dude, this year has been a banner year for us.
This with the whole thing with getting our own ship and all the excellent people we've met in the mark, it really that capped off what a fantastic year we had from November starting our podcast, all the work we put into those episodes, going into rehearsals, going into the season, our live recaps every week, dude.
We've been busy.
I mean, it's been nonstop since May.
We have been really busy. I mean, not just all of that, but also things that we were doing on the back end, doing promos for the festival, playing with our friends in the Crimson Mark, getting everything, like just making connections, connecting people, hitting 300 followers.
Yes. Oh no, we're over that now.
I mean,
yeah, we're over 300.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's all because of you guys.
You. Bigger bus holds more people. There you go.
Nice. I told you it was a bus.
Oh, of course it is.
Star, we'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll talk. I will definitely talk to you about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. I mean, I couldn't think of a more fitting end than
closing it out with a ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, which we talked about in May.
Yeah.
Which kind of was just like
we were
not even.
We were just kind of joking around, playing with the idea.
It was kind of serious, but not really. We're like, yeah, we would like to have our own ship. Da-da.
Candace,
oh yeah,
Squirrel, you are 1,000 times. Thank you.
Yeah,
you're one of those people that it's fucking fun meeting really like people that
really
have
good
our
people.
energy.
Yeah,
because it's like, dude, we're about to do some major damage.
Oh yeah,
and you were like, dude, buckle up, let's have some fun.
Let's play.
Yeah, we played.
It was fantastic. But yeah, dude, this whole season has been just amazing.
Yes.
And I thoroughly enjoyed every moment of.
Look at this dude. Dan says, I'll get you your sign and I'll get a tattoo before opening weekend.
Nice. Dan the Man Schaefer.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dude, it's like all the hard work that we put in and the sweat.
Yes.
The heat, the uncomfortable.
Oh, yes.
Just sleepless nights, dragging ass to work, dragging ourselves back to the. I mean, we're not the only ones that do it. I mean, obviously the rest of the cast does too. But
it's serendipity. I'm a furry.
Hey, how you like my stick?
I'm a furry. Thank you. Congratulations on your ship.
Yep. How are those Marlboros treating you?
They're good.
What are you, Sling Blade now? That's French fried taters.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm just going full Ned there.
Want me some of them French fried potatoes?
Dragon ass.
Ain't got
ain't
got no gas in it.
Keith's not even joking. Like, dude, some of the days that we were like, when we record during the season, we meet together and we do literally 8 hours of recording episode after episode after episode.
Oh yeah.
So we'll bang out like four episodes, maybe 5, and then doing the live show. He comes down here.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. If you wear an Ohio hat, you can choose the tattoo.
You will never catch me in an Ohio hat. You are out of your freaking mind.
You know, the funny thing is, I got skills with Photoshop. I can make this shit happen.
That's the only way you'll see me in an Ohio hat, pal. Delicious, delicious cigarettes.
Not that I really give a crap. But yeah, so it's been a banner year for us. We have done so much. You guys have helped us achieve a lot of goals
immensely
that we didn't think we were going to get the first season.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
we were planning and forecasting like 2 years from now, this is where we want to be. And you guys just came running to the silliness that is us. And we can't thank you guys enough.
Nebraska hat.
You know what?
Nebraska
You know what?
hat.
I can say this now. Nerds. Yeah. All you
up.
sport nerds.
Okay, so Brian, I would wear a Nebraska hat before I wore an Ohio State hat. Sounds like the next 3 tasks Keith has to do. What? What are you talking about, dude?
What's going on here?
I don't know. Curly's like, oh, what the hell?
Oh boy. Where's Curly? Where's
Yeah. Why do I have to do the 3 tasks thing? I didn't lose my pin.
No.
Trust me, I got plenty extras. Even if I do lose it, I got more.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Aaron.
Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah, it's this
It's
has
been
so
silly,
cool.
dude. I mean, it has been silly. Like we
coming from, hey, want to do a podcast?
Yeah.
Sure. To where we're at now,
It's
which
ridiculous.
is still 2 idiots and microphones. Next time Keith has to. Oh yeah, okay.
No,
okay.
no. My bid is still on the chainmail freaking mankini.
No one wants to see that.
Look here,
Stop.
bud. You were talking about a freaking calendar. Guess what?
Oh, that's right. There's still time to get my calendar together.
Oh my God.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I totally forgot about my calendar.
We killed it this year.
I
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
That means we were 9 yards into it.
Of course. And we're going to have a new driver. The other one is gone. Roy's going to be driving my bus.
Okay.
Very nice, dude.
Okay. That's
very
awesome.
nice. Yeah, and Shark, dude, you are invited to everything we do.
Absolutely.
So don't even.
Let's see.
My feet are still sore. Yes. Dude, I'm just now kind of getting like my legs.
Dude, my
back
calves
to-
are
Oh,
like
dude,
rock hard.
they're still sore.
Yeah.
My calves are still sore for sure.
No.
My feet feel a little bit better, but my calves are still like going. Sit down, dude.
Yeah, that is just one of those things.
Have a seat, bud.
So let's move into
Tavern
Talk. This is where we get to talk about all the craziness that you guys like to talk about because
Yes. I
this
love
is-
this part of the show.
It's fun. This is where it goes off the rails.
Yeah. I mean,
Previously, we talked about Tibiaki.
yeah. So
And
so
Lucinda's
our,
jerky.
our next big thing coming up is Santa Fe.
Santa Fe.
So I mean,
After the end of season party.
Yeah, well,
But-
we have the end of the season party, but
Santa
as
Fe.
far as where you get to see us kind of out and hold on, what was that saying?
Keith covered in spaghetti as Mr. July. That is a waste of spaghetti and will never happen.
Done.
We don't waste food.
No, but come on.
Oh my God, I am not eating spaghetti off of you.
look at get in my belly.
Aaron says I slept for a solid 12 hours yesterday. I'm slowly feeling like a person again.
Dude, I feel that. Yes.
Monday and Tuesday. So I got finished breaking down, helping tear down on Monday.
Right.
I got back to the house at 11, and then Cindy started feeling bad, so I had to go get her right around about 1,
Okay.
and then I passed the fuck out.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. It's How many Loki variants did you count this week?
9.
Oh, there's a lot of Loki variants.
I counted 9.
Yeah.
That's kind of like my favorite
Oh,
game.
yeah. No. North Glen Pirate Fest.
Yes, that's in September.
Yeah,
after Santa Fe.
That's right after Santa Fe.
The weekend after Santa Fe. Oh, I like it, Curly. Keith and Chainmail Mankini juggling scotch as Mr. December.
Done.
I like that.
Done.
Let's see here. Cleaning and re-racking the trailer in the van. Yeah, dude. That's the other thing is this weekend I have to turn around and clean all of the tent gear, the camping gear and everything.
After teardown, I slept for another 3 hours. Drove home, slept again.
Did you count?
Wow.
Did you count Cy and Sarah from Blades and Bravery in that 9?
Oh, yes, serendipity. You missed
No.
it. We did get Bodice Bacon.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did get it.
Actually, we were offered Bodice Bacon twice.
I made a pink scale mail mankini for my dungeon master. Oh, I didn't need to know all that.
Yes, so Sarah was the one that offered on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then Spain offered as well. I think that was on Saturday as well.
Yeah. No, we got Bodice Bacon from Kira.
Well, no.
Outside the gate.
Okay.
If any of y'all want a mankini, I can make you one.
Yeah.
I mean, may have to happen. May have to happen.
That's ridiculous. It starts as a joke, and next thing you know, it materializes and manifests.
I'm putting together a freaking calendar.
Oh, my God, man.
Dude,
Please,
I've got
please,
July and December already planned out.
for the love of God, don't.
I need 10 more good ideas. If you have any good ideas about
Stop. But go ahead and email them to info@therenaissancerascals.com because
Yes.
I need a good laugh.
Absolutely. We're going to put this together.
Oh, shit. Again, whenever you come up with an idea, I have to do work.
You got to take the pictures.
Fuck,
I can't do
no.
it myself.
I don't do boudoir photography anymore. No.
We're bringing it back.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Okay, I charge $500 a session.
All right, whatever.
If I have to look at your ass and
well,
fucking,
we better
like,
sell a lot of
hanging out.
We better sell a shitload of calendars.
no, I only take money up front. There is no promises.
Whatever. I'm the creator of Bodice Bacon. Of course, you got it. Yeah,
Yes,
of course
we got
did.
it from Kira.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah was one of the Lokis.
Yeah, Sarah was the Loki.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there were a bunch. Yeah, I kind of lost count. There were actually more, or just
Well,
as
what's
many
going
Deadpools as Lokis.
I went to get breakfast and it took almost an hour. I turned around, everyone had gone.
Oh, I like this one. Keith balances Rob on his nose like a circus seal for February. Just
I
saying.
will fucking hurt you.
That's 3 months right there.
No.
Done.
No. Curly, stop it.
Rob with a naughty pose with a Renaissance Rascal tramp stamp as a month. Done.
No.
That's 4 months.
No.
Dude,
No.
these are great
No,
ideas.
it's not happening. No. No. It is not happening. Oh my
Hey.
God.
I'm just saying. This is great. Better find your smolder, my friend. Tiger.
Oh, that was something that we could talk about because that happened too. So
What was that?
No, I don't want to do that. That's never mind. Sarah Loki for president. You know, it's always fun because
I'm crying. I need this
God
calendar.
damn it,
Yes.
stop it, Star. You're supposed to be on my
We
side.
have to give the people what they want.
No, the people do not want to see your ass.
Not according to this.
You guys need to stop. Shark's like, my lungs are still hurting because Shark's trying to change it. Trying to change the subject.
No.
Nobody's giving in on that. Shark.
We're
kind of stuck to
doing
this.
a calendar.
Hey,
you want to fund this?
how do we feel about Rob on Keith's shoulders and a giant pirate's coat for April?
Love it. Done.
You know what? I'd do this one, but here's the deal.
Okay.
You got to dress up like Fezzik from Princess Bride.
That's inconceivable. I want a calendar.
I hate all of you. I hate every last one of you.
Look
That's
at this.
it. We're done.
The man is out there.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Honestly, I would love to do a calendar shoot. Not just us, but like some of the things that
I
we've
would buy
done.
so many calendars. We're funding the studio, my friend.
Oh yeah. By the way, that's another thing. We are looking at creating a Renaissance Rascals LLC so that
Yes, we are.
we can start building
Calendar Loki
and selling merchandise the appropriate way.
Yes.
Also, that'll also give me the ability to negotiate with business owners as we go into doing more pirate invasions. Aaron, stop it.
Done. See, this is working out beautifully.
Oh, I like it. Thank you, Kira. Does anybody want a peanut?
Calendar Loki. Yeah. See,
yeah.
we can do
Dan, I'm down in Fountain, but we could get together sometime. Just let me know, and we can do a handoff. Keith wearing a Cupid diaper with Rob covered in glitter. You are not covering me in glitter. That's not happening. I'll put little wings on.
with a little glitter.
No.
You got to have a little bit.
No.
You're sparkly.
I am not.
Done.
Yes, I am supposed to reach out with Sir Brian to discuss that because that is gonna be very important.
I'll do anything for a bit. I know that's the problem.
That's
so
the
will
problem.
we.
So will he. This is the bad statement. I am more of the reserved one out of the two of us. Keith's just like, let's go. I'm like, dude, stop it.
I got you on the glitter. Oh,
You know,
This
I
is
used
great.
to like fairies.
yes. No. Oh, we love you.
No.
Glitter beards.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Glitter beards.
I would sign up for that.
Yeah.
I would sign up for that. Just because. I really do hate glitter.
I've eaten garlic off the grounds of Fest. I'll
dude.
do anything for a
Dude,
bit.
there is
my Lord.
there is a photo of me and Keith doing a prom pose.
Yes. I think that should be just 1 month right there.
That's May.
That's May. That's May. Yeah. So Rob
Glitter
and
is
I,
fey poo. I like that, Jazz. That's spot on, man.
so Rob and I, this what was his name?
Who's that?
Bernard.
Bernard.
Came up
Bernard.
from Florida. Bernard. Yeah, he owed us a picture because he
Yeah.
said I
Well, he wanted a picture.
yeah, and so he said, hey, we're here, and so he took a real good picture of Rob and I. It came out real well.
It was funny.
And then I spun Rob around and threw my arms around him. Rob throws his head back, and I'm like, we're at prom. And he snapped the picture. and yeah,
It was funny.
it was great.
It was funny.
It was great. We
It
need
was-
a June
it
wedding.
was good.
Hey, I can. There's a picture of.
But that wedding was in August.
Yeah, well, I mean, it can go in the calendar.
Fake news, lol. Glitter is fairy dandruff, if anything.
That's true.
I'll give that. Let's see.
Serendipity's queen of the glitter bombs.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that is so true.
Glitter beards. I keep on looking at that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I could get behind this whole glitter beard thing.
Like, who's blowing us up here?
Dan is.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I got the signs, bro.
We love you, Dan.
Dan's awesome.
Yeah,
All of our fans are awesome, in all honesty.
they are. They are.
I love you guys.
Speaking of fans, we do have some thank yous.
We do.
Oh,
We're gonna mystery science theater this shit.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys.
So, guys, in all seriousness, we did want to say thanks to a lot of people. So,
But first, we got to roll the credits, man.
we got to roll the credits on the season.
So check this out. I was baking this while I was supposed to be working today.
Yeah. I was wondering. I'm like, I don't know if he's working or not.
I was.
Oh, okay.
I was working two different things. So, first off, the Renaissance Rascals, official Rascals, Baron Robert Adelborn III. That's my buddy Keith.
Yes.
And then there's me, Captain
Yeah.
Yen Shang.
Rufus the Bone Fairy, First
Yeah.
Mate Sleepy, Captain Yen Shang,
Yep.
the Tiny Violinist,
Yep.
special guest.
Special guests and honorary Rascals, the Right Honorable Sir Chester Percival Tumbledown, Jester Extraordinaire,
Or whatever.
Micah Spears.
Yeah.
Prince Otto Henry
Whittlesbach.
whatever. And then Philippa Lead, Philippa Vasa of the Calamari Union, and much more. Our friend Pandora Lynch.
Yeah. Lord High Sheriff Richard Notfellow.
Morrow. Jack Bean.
Bean.
Jason. Arlen McNaughton. The
Royston.
Giggling Fiddler.
The Giggling Fiddler. Yes.
And then our buddy Flynn Flam.
Nixonese.
He's amazing. He's famous. I know that guy.
The Forest Spirit. She did a samurai. She's a violin tutor.
Yep, that's our friend in Avery.
Yes.
Lucinda Jinx. I have no idea who that woman is.
Some lady named Kelly.
The hero of mime.
Mark Carter Murphy.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Our production staff.
Producer Steve Jones.
Yeah. Production assistant Mike Jones.
Special sound effects Larvell Jones.
Our camera operators Jake Jonah Jameson, Peter Parker, Jimmy Olsen, Lois Lane, and Eddie Brock.
And then there's a gaffer. Hey, what's a gaffer?
I don't know.
All
but
right.
Lucas Jones
does that job.
Yeah.
Then there's Best Boy. Marcel Jones. And
Yeah.
Worst
the worst
boy.
boy is Adolf Hitler.
Yeah. And Key Grip, Jesus Jones.
Yeah. Our script supervisor is Stan Lee.
And our stunt coordinator is Jackie Chan.
Yeah. Can't forget our administrative staff, our HR director, the lovely Margaret Drinks a Lot.
And don't forget accounting. That's Dave, the accountant.
Dave from accounting.
And once again, the Renaissance Rascals would like to thank our wonderful castmates at the Colorado Renaissance Festival in absolutely no order, particularly whatsoever. Some names missing to protect the innocent and hide the guilty.
Theodore Wingelwick, Duke of Larkspurshire, also known as Judgy Dadface.
King Henry, champion of hide and seek, as himself.
Queen Anne the Magnificent as herself.
Her supreme starchiness, Princess Erin O'Grady.
My favorite, Sir Loquacious Epsimery, Royal Hysterian, he of encyclopedic knowledge.
And then there's Dars Drakeblade, keeper of the out, Daryl Burkhardt.
Yes, Sir Anthony Barrington, Parsnip Pan, Casey Creations.
And then street musician, bouzouki player, John Andrew.
We can't forget Pirate Number 9, who is Winchester.
Sir Henry Manners, Ryder Ballard.
Natanya Farthing the Traveler, Jackie Welch.
And then Giovanni Salzano, Jason Albano, you better be watching.
Doubtful, but we have our lovely violin player, Onyx Rain. Please.
Sebastian the Singing Pirate, Curtis Boddicker.
Townsend Bartholomew Crywell, Town Crier, Dutch Salaz.
And then Evan the Dulcimer player, as himself.
And we have Patchy the Seamstress, Taryn, we love her.
Cassie Tatterwitch, the Raggedy Peasant, or Ragpicker, if you please, Star Sprangle.
We have Mistress Petula Spud, Potato Wife, as herself.
And Patrick Spud, the youngest Spud child, as himself.
Remington the Drummer, Disturber of the Village's Peace. A new cast member, Jesselyn.
Yes, and Kelpie Haddock and her swordfish Clarence as themselves.
And representing the Larkspurshire in Eleanor Brewer, better known as Anna.
Benjamin Brewer, the Chad.
The Spanish Inquisition. Didn't expect that, did you?
So we've got the Spanish Contessa, Crystal.
And then there's Don, Alejandro, something, and that's Manny.
And Don Quixote as himself.
Yes, let's not forget the other countries and their silly questions.
The German ambassador, Bevan Omblad.
Princess Emma, no personal info, please.
And then there's the Crimson Mark.
Yes, we love them.
The Commodore Worm as himself.
Yes, Fleet Quartermaster Fidget as herself.
And then First Mate Squirrel, that's Candace.
Yes, it is.
And all the crew members of the fleet.
Which we are almost officially part of.
Yes, and last, but certainly not least, a very special thanks to Rocky Mountain Festivals Incorporated, DBA Colorado Renaissance Festival, for putting up with our shenanigans and giving us a home festival.
Yes.
Now, if your name did not appear on this list, it's not because we don't like you. It's not because we hate you. It is simply because
we ran out of time.
We ran out of time, and I was waiting for everyone to turn around and give me permissions.
WYRM.
Yeah, no, dude. In my book, I don't even speak English.
No kidding. No, so with that being said, I do have to give a huge, monumental,
special,
extraordinary, larger-than-life thank you to St. Ingrid and Sir Brian, Sir Balian, a just absolutely wonderful freaking family, man.
They make you feel included.
Yeah, I mean, keeping my fat ass alive and giving me a place to nap.
And that's why he's First Mate Sleepy.
Now you understand the name.
And don't forget our lovely bus driver, Shark.
The Sharkster.
The Shark has put up with our shit for a while. You know, and yes, Jazz, dude, you have the best line from the Hoist the Colors bit. Last one there drinks the bilge water.
Yes.
The timing was perfect. It was awesome. You know, I can't tell you guys enough. Thank you all for inspiring us, for being our muses, for being our supporters, for being our friends, for being our family. Buckle up, kids. We're just getting started. This is only the end of the first season. We're already planning out the second one.
I mean, we're taking a little bit of a break,
Just a little bit.
just to kind of get some of this stuff done. So we're in August.
Yep.
So in September and October, we are going to do a live show once each one of those months.
Yes.
Just kind of recap the stuff that we've done. And then in November, guys, we start recording.
We start
again.
all over again.
So season 2 coming out November. Yes, 1,000,000% love to the Wilsons.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are first off. They feed us. They welcome us to their camp.
Yeah.
They give Keith a nappy place.
Oh, nappy place.
Yes. They encourage Keith's nappy time.
They do, and they just let me sleep.
Yeah.
And they take pictures
Which
of me.
I think it's hilarious because Brian's like, well, why don't you catch a nap? And I'm like, because the old adage, one man on watch, one man sleeps. I just never get to sleep. When's the next pirate invasion?
Yeah, that is
in the works because I want
works.
to get Curly turned us on to the local relic. We want to get that before it switches over to an event center.
Yeah,
because what is more piratey than going into an old ass church and singing a shit ton of shanties?
Taking it over, baby. So yeah, stay tuned. We I mean,
just pay attention to the Facebook page. We're going to put information up there. That's kind of what we do, man. Like it's going to be fun.
Yeah. I know. Man, I can't believe it. It's just
dude, it's insanity.
It is. It's crazy.
It's like insane. Oh, look, there's my muse. Oh, you guys, I need to get you guys to be able to see this frame.
I have no life. Let's do more. Hit me up if you need more hands here in the Springs. Absolutely, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. We're like, this is the beauty. Keith and I were talking about this. This is the beauty of us getting involved with a social club like the Crimson Mark, is that we have a lot of energy. And we don't know what to do with ourselves, because if you leave us alone for too long, bad things tend to happen. Like, we get really silly. Ingrid has saved me with more than one painkiller, and Curtis with a pair of pants.
Yeah.
Ingrid got a picture of me picking Timmy out of my teeth turnbuckles.
I saw that picture.
Oh my.
Yeah. No. So Rob and I's whole thing when we started this was to build a community.
Yes.
And our community is ever expanding.
Yes.
So joining the Crimson Mark is just another way for us to link people together.
Yes.
Mean,
absolutely.
so it's this is the this is the beauty of what we do.
Yes.
It is. We get people together and
we have fun.
We do have fun.
We have fun. I don't think there's anything that we have put together that everybody, anyone has been like, oh, that's dumb. I don't know why you guys did that. If they do say that, it's the people that got left behind, or they were like, oh well, that doesn't sound like it's gonna be fun, and then they realize what they missed out on.
Oh yeah,
and they're like, oh man. All right, Dippity.
Dipping out. Peace. Go sprinkle some fairy dust. Samesies, my waistline is forever expanding. Yeah, I feel your pain, bro.
Yeah,
I definitely feel your pain.
What is?
But I like to eat, so.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you what. I am flabbergasted. Like it is that point where we are
Ingrid is made of love. Yes, she is.
Yes. Ingrid is the embodiment of love.
That's why she was canonized, and she's now a saint.
Yes, that is true. But I just the amount of things that we've gotten into over the last year, it's kind of silly when you really think about it.
It really is. I mean, we've had more fun than two idiots with microphones should really have.
I don't think that's a thing.
Nah, I mean,
I don't think that's a thing.
No.
Oh,
we've got more to come though.
look, I got this too.
Where'd you get that?
You have one too somewhere.
Do I?
Yeah. You may have taken it home because this one was from Lucinda.
I don't remember.
It smells. It smells. You want to smell it?
Oh yeah.
It smells really good.
Oh, I like that.
Dude, Josh, you ain't even joking, man. That is one end of the anger stick that I don't want to be on.
Absolutely, Shark. We are a team.
Yes.
And we've got the best freaking team in the world.
Absolutely. And I just want everyone to understand that, if at any point in time you're on cast with us, that is 100% your invitation to come and play with us.
Come play with us.
And if you have an idea that you would like our assistance with, let us know. That's what we do. That's what we're here for. You guys have made a lot of change and difference this year. I love what impact you've made already. Thank you, Kelpie.
Thank you.
One of my things was, and I said it kind of during my toast during Cordial Cup. Last year at this time, I sat down and I made a list of things that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I have checked off every single thing on that list.
Yeah.
And now I'm making a new list because that's where the end then comes from.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I wanted to do is I wanted to play more with the musicians. I've done that. We've gotten all kinds of fun stuff like that.
I can get you one. Oh, thank you.
You have one. I'm telling you, you took it home.
I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, she gave it to you.
But I need another one.
Oh my God, you suck.
Well, I mean, I am going to be the pirate queen, so
that is true. But inviting people to do things, including them, that is kind of what we wanted to embody with the Rascals. We didn't want to disclude anyone because that's kind of where growing up, that's what we were. We were those outcasts. We were those
totally
those degens that everybody's like, oh, look at these jackasses. And so now we want to give everyone a chance to belong somewhere.
Can charity donations be gathered at fair?
No.
But
no.
They
cannot be gathered at fair simply because it is a private property, and in order to do so, you have got to get permission from the family. I know, right, Lucinda? He lost it.
I don't remember getting one.
Hey, you remember we were talking about 3 tasks? Boom, there it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I did.
Yeah, thanks.
Anyway.
Thanks, Dutch. That's kind of what we wanted to. Dutch says to us, you guys definitely have a welcoming spirit, no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, I know it sounds really hokey, when I kind of explain it to people because they're like, well, what do you do?
We act like assholes.
Yeah, I'm like,
and everybody wants to be one of us.
Really, we're 2 idiots with a microphone, but and it sounds hokey, but I say, our whole thing was like building bridges.
Yep.
Connecting people that normally don't connect. And I think over the course of this past fair season, we really did. And we brought a light to a lot of people that normally don't get a spotlight.
And really what we were doing is just being us.
I mean, that's who we are.
It was not, it was not like, oh, we're going to do this to be this. It was 100% just organically, this is the way that we think. And so Keith and I both have the idea, and sometimes we don't agree on things, believe it or not, like on certain bits that we fight tooth and nail with each other.
We do.
Dude, I don't want to do this. Like, come on, man. I think, and usually it turns into an argument between the two of us, which is just like, all right, I like where you're going, but we need to refine this before we release this out.
Yeah.
And that's what it really turns into, because, what amazes me is, in the short year that I've known Keith, we 100% are in sync with each other. We're Abbott and Costello, Laurel and Hardy, and Jay without the silent Bob, because neither one of us is fucking silent.
Jay and Bob.
Yeah, we eat Scotch eggs and we know things. Yeah, absolutely right, Kira.
Yeah, see?
No, Lucinda, you gave these to us when you gave us.
No,
I got
the Scotch egg.
She gave us this. She gave us this.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I got spaghetti and
dude, don't make
egg.
me bring up the episode. It's recorded, bitch.
I'm gonna go back and watch it because I didn't get it. We eat Scotch eggs and we know things. Yes.
Sarah, yeah, by all means, go ahead. Send that to me. We are 100% open for all shenanigans to have fun, just depending on timing. But I think I know where you're going with this. So yeah, we can have some fun.
Curly said I have a half-baked idea for next year, but not sure how to go about the second part of it.
Send it.
Yeah, send it.
Send it. We'll take a look. We'll help you build it.
Send us a message. We'll figure it out. That's kind of what we do.
You know,
Scotch eggs and we know things. Perfect T-shirt.
Write that down, dude.
We're gonna have
you better lock that in. It's
no, dude,
lost.
I got it.
It's gonna get lost.
I got it.
He says that it's gonna get lost. Let's see. People respond to our. Thank you, Cheryl.
Yeah,
Auntie, that is awesome. You know the bad thing is that I freak out when people are like, dude, you guys are awesome. I'm like, thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not that I'm trying to be a dick. It's just I don't know. Dude, I don't know how to respond to, like...
We are clearly not celebrity.
No, and I don't know how to respond to positive praise.
Yeah.
I was in the military, man.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. We're just doing what we do, you know?
Yeah. No, that is... We do what we do because it's fun.
We love people.
And we do love people. Timing will be after the end of season party.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. We got time.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
October's a little iffy for me, but...
October?
Yeah.
What?
It's the haunt season, bro.
I'm not even
I got to get my scare on.
I ain't worried about you in your haunt season.
I'm not really either. Shark, cheers, my friend.
Yes.
I'll remember. See,
that's good. That's good, Kira, because he will fucking forget. I'm not even joking, dude.
I'll be like, what the hell did she say the other day?
She said something about Scotch eggs and rum.
I'm gonna have to watch this whole damn thing again and be like, what did she say? Oh, that was
Yep. That's why I'm glad that this is recorded.
Yeah. All right.
You know, it's live, but it is recorded.
True. For posterity.
I'm sure.
Yay, Halloween. I know. I'm super excited.
Yeah, Halloween. So for those that are in the Springs during the Halloween season, you are cordially invited to mine for tacos and candy. The kids get candy, and the adults get tacos and a beer.
There you go.
That's usually I put up landscaping plastic in front of my garage, and I have a propane heater that sits in the garage, and it makes my garage like 70 degrees on the inside, but it's like 40-something degrees outside. It's awesome.
Yeah, I unfortunately I have my whole neighborhood depends on me to do Halloween.
Oh yeah, no, dude,
it's ridiculous.
We've had this conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to go up to yours, but at the same point, my neighborhood counts on me to feed them.
Yeah, they start bugging me like right about now. I remember all the cool things we say.
Yeah, no,
absolutely.
Dude, Curly, that is 100% a thing. We sat out there for I don't know about 6 hours.
It's always Halloween in my house.
Really? You don't say.
Really? Hold on. Ready? Shocked face. I mean, would never have expected that from me. Tacos and Pepsi. There you go. You're on, Shark.
Dude. No, and for my friends that don't partake of alcohol, there's usually sodas that somebody else provides because I'm an ass.
Yeah.
I'm providing the meat. You guys can bring something.
If you guys are into haunted houses, I will most likely be at the Ritual haunted house in Inglewood this year.
Oh, really?
So
I might have to go up there just to mess with you.
Yeah. No, it's probably a bad idea for you.
No, I'm just going to go pee on your shoes.
Yeah, you probably will.
Yeah.
I am absolutely terrifying.
Yeah. No, I'm going to wear that. I'm going to wear that chainmail mankini, and it's going to go right through it.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
I don't go to haunted houses.
He doesn't go to haunted houses.
It's mainly because I feel bad that I can't go in there and have a pleasurable experience because there's too much shit in my head. Being a big Halloween spot in my neighborhood last year was my biggest. Nice, dude. So I started doing. I started feeding parents a couple of years ago, and last year I smoked. I think it was a 12-pound brisket, a 15-pound pork butt, and we made carnitas out of that, and 2 big chickens, and so we made those into street tacos basically. And everybody came through and had a good time with it. So I'm going to do it again because it was simple, it was easy, and everybody had a good time with it. So a lot of the cast members were invited last year. So now I've got more people to invite because I've got my Crimson Mark friends and I've got my Renaissance friends. Some of which actually overlap, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, very much so.
Oh, Candace went to the ritual.
Oh, you went to the
year.
ritual last year? Okay, yeah, you definitely saw me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, depending on what day you went. I work.
I don't think you missed a day, though.
I only work Fridays and Saturdays.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Well, see, there
So-
you go. But they're only open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
No, they're open all week.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're open every day.
Oh. Fun fact, I love
Halloween.
Halloween. I hate haunted houses and getting scared. I can't go into haunted houses.
Oh, Pirate Invasion is the haunted house that I work at. Done. Make it official, Commodore. Make it official.
I don't know if I can do that one, dude.
You don't have to go in. You just show up.
I will go and sit outside and watch the cars.
The Venn diagram of Renaissance, Crimson Mark, and D&D are like a stack of pancakes. It's so true. That is so true. It was awesome.
Oh, so she went on a Friday.
You went on Friday. Yeah, so you probably did see me. You wouldn't recognize me. Like I said, I'm absolutely terrifying. I'm the largest person in that building.
Yeah, no, Jazz, that's exactly, minus the onions, because I can't have onions. So we did corn and flour tortillas. I had somebody chop up some pico de gallo. We had some salsas, variant salsas there. Cilantro was on the side with the carne. Lime was also on the side. And my favorite cerveza is actually Corona. So I that's definitely with a lime. No, it's Candace, I appreciate that, but I have an issue with if I can't see what's on the other side, it kind of sets off some primal things inside of me. And the last one that I went to, I got froze because I would not go through this. They had these hanging jackets, and because like I had that sixth sense that somebody was on the other side, waiting to scare me, I could not go because I was having the urge to strike at something. And so rather than hurt somebody, I was like, I can't go through there. Now, my chicken shit of a daughter, the 22-year-old, not the tiny violinist, was sitting there holding and squeezing my arm. And I'm like, bitch, you were the one that wanted to come here. I didn't want to come here. So, yeah, it's I'm in a lot better place than I was like 2-3 years ago when we went. But I still, I don't like, I love what the scare actors do, but I'm not, like, I just, my fight or flight is broken because I just want to hurt everything around me.
Yeah, this will be, so working haunts, this will be like my 26th year, I believe, 25th year. So yeah, I've been doing this a long time.
So I
love doing it.
I got 2 questions.
All right, what you got?
First,
Hit me.
You said Inglewood is where the ritual
Yes.
is at. Okay.
Yeah, off of Santa Fe and Hampton.
Okay. Second question.
Sure.
Is there alcohol nearby?
It's right next to a liquor store.
That's not, but I can't drink out in public.
In that parking lot.
Nobody gives a shit?
Nobody gives a shit.
Okay.
Everybody does it.
In which case, Lucinda, Sarah, and I will sit there and keep the vehicle safe.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's a big parking lot, so you're good.
Oh, you guys scared a guy on last day at last candy. He had a panic attack. Oh, you're talking about when we fell down. Yeah, vets and haunted houses don't.
Oh, yeah.
100% sounds from all directions, unknown sounds, unexpected sounds and movement. It's really just Yeah, Jas, that is correct. It puts me into that
Merc works in the house.
it puts me into that fight mode, which I don't like feeling, especially when I know, dude, you're doing a job. You're doing your job, and I don't want to hurt anybody. Yes, Brian, I'm still suffering with it a little bit. I'm a lot better than I was, even last year. I'm doing the work. I'm doing what I need to do. Not a fan of jump scare. Always get injured somehow, but we'll do it anyway. Gun sounds for some reason don't do that to me. I'm the type of guy that guns and explosions I will run to. I'm broken again.
So I don't know if you guys can
Dutch
see
gets
this.
it.
I'm gonna move your head a little bit that way. So this was me and my buddy Shane from last year. Yeah,
That's dope.
It's vicious. Anyway, yeah. Oh, by the way, Curly, I got your message. Yeah, definitely something we can work with.
No, I appreciate you guys for showing that support, and Jas, I hope that you one day will be able to put most of it behind you as well. No, and Curly, it's not that I'm legitimately scared. It's literally the fact that I'm ready to fight.
Yeah.
Not broken, just scarred.
Yeah.
I'm scarred, but my fight or flight is there is no flight. If I can't see a clear exit, that is not a good thing.
Yeah, you can. So in the house, in the haunt that I work at, if you don't want to get scared, there is an option for that, so everything's a little bit less.
Okay, I'm not sharing that, Candace. Oh, Brian has something. Okay, Brian, I'll give me an email address and I'll send that to you. It's not breaks or scars; it's just features.
Right. Exactly.
Like a topographical map, man. I get you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to share that, Candace. I appreciate you sharing it with me, but I will not put that out there. That's your story, and if you feel like it, you can share it. With your permission, I'll share it with Keith, but that's completely up to you. Yes, and Spain, that's why you and me get along well.
Right. Brian, ex-military, worked in prison for a few years, always edgy. Yeah, of course. I was an actor in the haunted house, got punched twice by
that
patrons.
That shit right there will give you PTSD, getting punched by patrons, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Brian, you.
Yeah. But I'm always on edge. So
shoot me your email address.
I have a good situational awareness, so I keep my space from the people, so they don't hit me. But I've been swung on a lot.
Got you. I'll send it.
Yeah.
I was one of the so when at the height of my silliness. No, it's not in my it's not in my screen.
No,
because it's hanging in my garage.
Yeah, it'll be in the new studio.
It's going to be in the new studio, which is going to be over there.
Yeah.
So that back wall over there, guys, like this wall over here. This is tough to do. This wall over here. That wall right back there. That is going to be the new backdrop, and that's where we're going to have the new color, the old colors there,
and the new colors.
That's
just got to happen.
So that's just the way that it works.
And the really
I do love what you bastards did to my pole because I think it's hilarious.
The really cool piece that Dan made us. That'll be hanging
there.
up.
Yeah, it's gonna look like shiplap back there, and then we're also gonna have some really cool stuff there. I'm not quite sure, Candace. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, because the pole is part of it, and I get what you were saying. Like I was thinking about just taking the flag off and putting it into a frame, but the problem with that is that I have nothing. Like, there's no writing on the flag, so what I may have to do to retire those colors is I may have to bring that to the end of season party with a paint marker or a silver marker and have you guys doodle all over it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think that's a great closeout.
Because we do have new colors now.
We do. So anyway, this has been really fun. I know
Did
the
you see
combos
the
moved on,
writings?
but I always refer back to Stitch. Maybe broken, but still good. We feel how we feel. No, that's true.
Candace said, "Did you see the writings on the white part of the flag?"
I did. I did.
Okay.
I did see that, but I want to get more of it.
Yeah.
I did see the writing on the seam, if you will, the white seam.
Yeah.
But I want to get more of a presence so that I don't have to actually like take it out and look at it or get right on top of it. I want it to be able to be seen from like, this far away.
Yeah.
And because I'm getting fucking old, man.
Yeah.
The good thing is I'm nearsighted.
Right.
Yes, I know, Sarah. We've already talked about this.
Oh my Lord.
No, it's one of those things that. So, guys, if you didn't know, here's the history of that flag. 2 years ago, I was attending Pirate Invasion Weekend at the Colorado Renaissance Festival, and I went in there with my buddy, my brother, Merkworks, his girlfriend, my wife, my 22-year-old daughter, and we went in there, and so at opening gate, I'm holding the flag, I'm holding the colors up during the entire opening gate show. And yeah, yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Merkworks says, this reminds you, I got to get a mercenary flag for my basement.
Yeah, you do.
So the Princess of Ireland was up on top of the parapet, and she screamed down at me. She was like, "Sir, I'm impressed. Your flag never once went down during the entire ceremony." Which I responded, "Nope. Once it's up, it's up." And then I had to lower it as we were going in because they were stamps and all that other fun stuff. So that is. Please do. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna take it off of the. The pole and just carry it with, because that way it's fun.
Yeah.
So that flag is the reason why I am on the cast at Colorado Renaissance Festival, because that flag I was invited to audition. And that is how I met that asshole over there, my buddy Keith.
That
guy.
Yeah.
That guy.
This guy.
There. That guy.
This guy.
That guy. I can't do this. So that flag to me is what started it all. So the flag does need to be retired. And
it does.
And it will have its place on the wall. But I do want to make sure that there is commemoration, because, again, the flag serves as history, because that flag has now gotten me into two places.
Shenanigans.
The Colorado Renaissance Festival and the Crimson Mark.
Yes.
So that is why.
Yeah. No, it is. It's an awesome history.
Yes. But it has to be retired to make room for,
the new colors. The new colors.
Because I'm proud of that. I designed that one.
Oh yeah.
The other flag, I just bought some. I ordered off of Amazon. But this flag, I designed that.
Oh, totally.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm happy with that flag.
Yeah.
My colors. Yeah. Which is really funny because, I've got we've got 4 crew members, one of which is known as a captain.
Yeah.
But the history is that Jinmon is a 5-masted Chinese junk, which is like 233 feet long.
Yeah.
But she is escorted by 2 3-masted warships, which even those were for size comparison, the three-masted junks are larger than one of Columbus's ships.
Right.
So they're much larger. So occasionally we let Sebastian take command of one of the ships to dispatch our foes.
I mean, he likes to sing
Yeah,
and blow stuff up.
yeah, and blow shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's something in it's in the eyes. Something not right
it's
about
that dead vacant look.
it. Yeah. He's singing all for me grog. And
Yeah,
just bobbing shit.
yeah, just oh god, could you imagine him standing on the deck just lighting the freaking cannons as he's and it's all for me grog, boom, me jolly jolly grog, boom, it's all for the beer and tobacco,
I
boom.
can actually see that.
I know that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like
Now that I just did that little bit,
like-
I'm like, yeah, I can see it.
yeah, no, that's awesome. It needs to be in the calendar in one of the risky. Dude, Kira, I'm down. I'm down, Kira.
There you go.
I'm
See?
down. I'm down.
See, now he's jumping on board.
No, just because it's my flag.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking squirrel's like, yes!
Yes! Gosh, she's so easily led.
I know, right?
If it's a bad idea, squirrel's there.
I want that info too when I message you. Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
Sarah. I'll send that to you. I did send that over to Fidget and the Commodore, but I will, because if I remember correctly, you are also part of the social media team. In which case, I will make a bikini out of it.
Ooh.
Dude, start. No.
No.
No. In which case, I will actually give you access to our Facebook group that is for Jinmon and its crew,
Yeah.
because oversight is wonderful. Fucking Jesus Christ, squirrel. I love my friends. My friends are the greatest. They are crazy. Because being normal sucks. And what is normal anyway? Just a passing phase. It means no worry
Yeah.
for the
no.
rest of your days.
So Curly, I did get your message, and I'll run it by Rob. I like where it's going. I like the beginning. It's a good beginning, and you're right. Kind of it falls apart there at the end. But I don't know. I think between the three of us, we can definitely get something going.
What did I miss? Did he send you something?
He sent me something on Facebook. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll talk.
Yeah. It's a good idea. I like the way it starts. It's like it's like our as we always tell people, in improv you gotta have a beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah.
He's got a good beginning, the middle's there,
A little choppy.
and then the end just
Kind of fizzles.
yeah. It there's no real good way to end it. So
Are you saying complaint or compliant? And then I think Sarah's. What are you oohing about?
normal is overrated.
Again, half baked, but it's got good.
Yeah,
Dude,
no, it does.
You
It
know
definitely
what?
does.
It's very rascally because half the shit that we do
Yeah, no, I
is
like it,
literally just the beginning.
dude. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay.
It'll be fun to play with for
Okay.
sure. Lot of people we can get involved in this, and it could be a weekly thing.
And I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Jazz. All I see when I see that is Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is an Einhorn.
No.
Tell me now you see it too, don't you?
It's horrible.
It's funny as shit, dude. I don't care who you are. The end, much like my end, sort of gets loose and spills all over.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jazz is laughing at that too.
Dude.
Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn.
Oh my lord.
We are just entirely too dumb.
It's dumb. Ship group access. Yes.
Yes, that is yes, because if you are if I recall correctly, you are part of the fleet presence, if I remember correctly. I don't know.
Kind of the social media person.
Yeah, there's two people that are putting together the ship spotlights,
Yeah.
and that's kind of where they're going. But I'm giving access to people that need to have that access on our ship.
Oh, sure.
Because it's a lot easier than me going, let me just send this to you and send this to you and all that.
Yeah. Take what you want.
Yes, that's what I thought. I'm actually going to do you one better. I'm going to give you more than what you're asking for. I'm sorry. It's going to be a full production value type of thing because I get bored.
Oh, Lord. Do I even want to know?
There's going to be a voiceover with some video footage.
I'm down.
You know, like a ship.
Yeah.
Like a ship, like a 5-masted Chinese junk escorted by 2 3-masted junks.
Yeah.
And then the origin and basically the start of how Jinmon and Captain Yan Shang found his way. Yes, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I was correct. See, my brain does work. I'm not completely heat-baked. But yeah, we're going to have some fun with this. What is here?
Post my shipped on Friday. Oh, yeah.
Without oddity, there is no normalcy. Make other people feel normal. I like making other people feel uncomfortable because it's hilarious.
Yes. Get you out of your box.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like those. I like those chip spotlight things. Those are very, very cool.
I think they're awesome.
Yeah.
I really do. Oh, we're gonna find out whether or not Einhorn is Finkel in Santa Fe.
Oh, still here. Tippity's back.
Tippity!
Yes, we're still here. I
Um,
have no idea why, but we're still here.
Oh, cool. We're gonna see Captain Bloody Mary's ship on
Friday.
On Friday.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to it.
Nice. I really like the concept, and I think that, unfortunately, with the Rascals, there is always and then.
Yeah, we don't just stop.
We can't be happy with
So the funny thing about us is like we set small goals, and then
somehow they snowball.
As soon as we reach that goal, we move the goalpost farther back.
Yeah,
and we just keep going and going and going.
Usually it is a game of I'll bet you we can't.
Yeah, that's a lot of our. That's definitely a lot of our stuff.
Don't overdo it.
Have we just met? Like, does she not know what we do?
I don't know.
Is this your first time here?
I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
Yeah.
don't overdo what?
We overdo everything.
We do stretches.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah.
We do most things in moderation. I mean, like
Not drinking
like,
mead.
No, drink the shit out of some meat.
Yeah.
Scotch eggs. No, we
Nope.
eat the hell out of those.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Take that right to the
lumpia.
face hole.
Don't forget
Lumpias.
lumpia.
Oh,
Yeah.
lumpias.
Smoked meat. We do
Yeah.
that too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't overdo it. She says. I make no promises.
Yeah, no. see, we can.
I'll give you what you ask for, but I may very well do something just for our ship. But you could very well be, privy to it.
Yeah, it's kind of how we roll.
Yeah. No, I'm all about. Curly's like, don't do anything I would do.
Curly, I've already done everything you've done twice.
Hey, bud. I don't know if we've met before.
Is this your first time here?
I mean, I don't know if we've met. We have a tendency of doing all the things and getting in trouble.
Yeah.
And then getting told, dude, don't do that. Wait, why did you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was actually kind of cool.
You haven't spent enough time with me either, friends.
How do you guys do goals? How you guys do goals is exactly what is called the impossible list. It is an amazing goal-making strategy. Meet a goal, then move the goal post.
That is exactly what we do.
This is also what they call the military way.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, you guys can achieve this goal. All right, cool. Now this one.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what it is. I mean,
it never ends.
Yeah, no. What is Lucinda? Ooh. What's Lucinda oohing about?
She probably ate another kid.
Oh God.
I've been the reason for 7 safety briefs. Oh Lord, have mercy.
I too have been the reason for many safety briefings.
I'll add my name to that list.
Yeah, I was giving a demonstration while I was in the military because I used to run the chemical room, the CBRN NBC room.
Yeah.
You know, and I was talking about atropine injectors and auto injectors and how you shouldn't play with them. And my stupid assistant, my training instructor, my assistant, the little shithead was sitting there thumbing the auto injector for the atropine. I had to send him to the hospital because it went right through his fucking thumb.
Nice. Yeah, there's a shop I worked at. My nickname was OSHA Nightmare.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me in the least bit.
Yeah, I topped that list. Yeah, Brian, I can. Yeah.
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 Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Did you find out that Finkel is Einhorn?
I feel like the crying game.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I could really just go ahead and look that up and just ruin the joke, but it's funny to me.
Oh, man.
And Kelpie, yeah, we have ideas and we start there, and then we just kind of we go with it, we roll with it, and we see what can happen with it.
Yeah,
because sometimes going for that little bit extra. And when we're gaming it out, Keith and I are like, okay, this is the point of stop, or it's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
And so we kind of game that out, and occasionally we have things that are like, no. My dad is leading expert in emergency preparedness. I'm shaking my head at all of you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Half of the people in this group are the best type of people to have in an emergency situation.
Pretty much. Yeah. No,
I was the butter bar that everyone... Dude, nobody feared you. You were a butter bar. We knew that you didn't know how to tie your own shoes.
Shark will always be Shark. And that's why we love you, buddy.
If Einhorn isn't Finkel, then she has the worst case of hemorrhoids I've ever seen.
You know where...
I started it.
You did.
I'm sorry. I started it, but it's funny.
You did.
It's funny.
Yeah. No, the thing about us that I think people find interesting is that Rob and I don't script anything.
Ever. Well, no, that's not true.
Yeah.
We have a rough... We
have a rough idea, maybe an outline of what we do, but I mean, even the bits that we did this year in the streets, it was just an idea of, like, we have a good start.
We had a concept.
And then whatever happens after that...
just happens.
Yeah. I mean, like, our podcast shows. We've got an idea of what we want to talk about. We've got an idea. We've got an outline. We've got topics. But honestly, once we hit record, there's no scripts. There's no editing. It is us riffing for however long the show lasts.
Yeah.
And so it just comes from, personal experience and
it really comes with spending time
stuff.
with somebody.
Yeah.
And getting to know, and I've said this 1,000 times before, and I'll keep on saying it. It's all about perfecting your timing as a duo.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because without that, it just gets weird. And Keith and I talked about, like, what would it look like if we threw a third person in the mix? It would have to be the right third person. Like, it would have to give that craziness. Will you guys shout me out as a castmate real quick, too? I know I only sort of exist, and I'm partially invisible. No, Serendipity is definitively hilarious.
She's awesome.
She's amazing.
She smokes 2 packs a day.
And she doesn't like kids on her lawn.
No, and she does poke people with a stick.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
And she glitter bombs the shit out of people.
She throws the glitter everywhere.
Yeah. But other than that, she is a fantastic person.
Yes.
Fairy. Yeah.
Yeah. Faye.
Yeah. Faye.
Is that
fairy.
Singular?
I think so.
Or is that like a plural?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. But no, Serendipity, we love you. We've had such a good time playing with you this year and enjoying our little breaks.
So the funny thing is Serendipity and I both have this secret power that we disappear when we need to.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's hilarious to me. And then I guess people figured out what my secret is when I took off running down that hill for the lightsaber battle.
And no, you know what? Thanks. Now I feel better. You are absolutely welcome. I mean, because you have been at the fair
longer than anybody out there. I think you're the number one out there,
Are you
right?
number one or number two? I think.
Who does number 2 work for? That's right, buddy. You tell that poop who's boss.
Yeah. No, I think the professor's been. I think the professor's number 1. She's number 2.
Okay.
I believe. Am I right? Am I wrong? Or she's number 1. Professor's number 2.
Why would you?
It's one of the two. Partial invisibility,
dude. Okay, so I'm the only one that can actually get away with saying this, and I think it's fucking hilarious that I can say it.
Hit me.
I told the guy, I told a guy that
I'm the longest standing at this point. Okay,
yeah, that's what I thought. So I had a customer that first off, he was flabbergasted by the fact that I speak with a Cockney accent and I'm dressed as a Chinese man, which I think is hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
And I told him, I was like, but it's all right. Most people don't see me anyway. And he's like, really? And why is that? And I said, oh, mate, that's what we call Asian mysticism, if you would. And the guy lost his shit. It was hilarious. Professor started 1 year after Serendipity.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Serendipity is one of my eyes. All of the Renaissance Rascals altered the way I thought I heard your voice. My original member. Yeah, no, see, she talks like this. Serendipity. Welcome to Larkspurshire.
You kids get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Go get me some Marlboro Gold.
Yeah. Non-filters.
Yeah, no, Shark, that is 100%. We run with it until it's no longer funny.
Yeah, and the good thing about Rob and I is when we're actually doing a bit, we realize when the bit has run its course. And,
yes.
And we make our exit. We don't drag it out any longer than it has to be.
And we try not to revisit a bit more than once.
Well, yeah, but that's partially because we can't remember what the hell we just said.
It's not the same performance. Like
oh, totally not.
The hoist the color thing that we did, that was definitely something that we aimed. Like, that's got to be this way.
That was planned.
It was kind of scripted. We gave a very loose idea of what it was going to be, and then
I believe it's called a Waffle House accent.
That's awesome. Curly.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's definitely how she talks.
But yeah, we Keith and I will talk about something to try to figure out where that's at. Actually, has worked at the fair longer than me, but he wasn't on cast the whole time. Yeah, we don't count the in-betweens.
Yeah, no, if only on cast.
Yep.
Because he was a vendor for a while, but
he was also the Lord Sheriff, and then he was then he ended up being the king. But that's kind of like
wait, I could be king.
No, that would be a very, very bad idea.
Oh no, that'd be a great idea.
No, it would be horrible.
No, it'd be great.
No, it would be horrible.
I mean,
guys, I got to tell you, Keith and I argued quite a bit over who was going to be the captain. And he's like, we could be co-captains. Like, no, that doesn't work. They made 3 whole freaking ass movies about that. It's called Pirates of the Caribbean. It didn't work there.
But they were great movies.
They were good movies.
Yeah.
But the dual captaincy doesn't work. Ergo, you are my first mate.
Yeah. I only took that position because I get to veto the shit out of them, so.
No.
Totally.
No. See, this is what happens when you veto. Anyway, like I was saying.
Mutiny. There's a mutiny.
No, yes, I muted you.
No.
He's saying mute me, so.
Keith can't be the king. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, that's correct. That is correct.
So if you go to the North Glen Pirate Fest, I will be the pirate queen. Right, Lucinda? Just saying. Just throwing that out there.
Because everyone wants to be in charge, Jas. Jas Jackal says, I never understood why folk feel the need to people the world with captains. So it's okay to have lots of captains.
Sure.
But they all can't exist in the same space at the same time. They can have different things that they're in charge of, just not the same thing. So Keith and I went around quite a bit on this, and I was like, dude, it really doesn't make any sense for you to be the captain when the character that I portray is the captain.
Yeah. It makes more sense for me to be the first the way our characters are set up is being the Lord. I'm actually the financier of this whole thing.
So he's the first mate quartermaster.
Yeah.
Which on a pirate ship is the same damn thing.
Which makes perfect sense. Yes, I'm hoping to, because I really have my sights set on Pirate Queen.
Nobody has answered me about what's the rules about kidnapping prospects for the king.
Prospects for the king? What?
Yeah.
Who said that?
No. Like, can I kidnap the people that are running against Lucinda?
No, I'm pretty sure there's a law against that. It's called kidnapping.
No, it's called I get them drunk and then we hide them somewhere. That's a voluntary.
Technically, that's not a crime.
Yeah. No, I'm just helping them to a safe place of safe harbor.
$275 for key lime in Barbados, $327 for strawberry rhubarb in Jamaica. These are the Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, that was bad.
All right, I'm booting him.
That was bad. Wow.
The Brethren started as 3 captains. It didn't seem right, so one became quartermaster.
Yeah,
one became a sailor. That's exactly what we're talking about. So Keith and I actually had that full-on conversation as well, because then we threw in another one where Sebastian plays a captain, but if he joins my ship, he's not a captain.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where it's like, okay, boom, the Brethren became better. No, absolutely 100%. Somebody has to step down and be in there.
No, you cannot. Sarah said you can't.
So I can't get them drunk and hide them.
Well, I mean, there's no point. Lucinda will win no matter what on honorable terms. That's very true.
She'll win on her own merit, but I just think it's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of, help.
Shenanigans.
Tomfoolery.
Just get the other pirate captains drunk, and then they just can't be there.
If they don't show up, it's not our fault.
I didn't kidnap them. I didn't do anything. I just fed them drinks.
Yeah, can't hold your liquor.
That's right.
'Cause it's all for me, grog.
Me jolly, jolly grog. Lucinda is gonna be the king.
Yeah, no, it's so.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, no, so Rob and I did kind of go round and round with it, but it is accurate the way that we have it set up.
Sure. And so the great thing about it is the way that I've built the backstory. And this is, by the way, guys, this backstory is actually part of the original lore for Captain Yen Shang when I created him.
Sorry. Yeah, you're just getting veto, bud.
I know, but still, it's
okay. So
Sarah, what we do is we wait till they announce, and then we can get them drunk, and then that's.
Ooh, Curly's onto a good idea.
Clover will win on honorable terms.
Yeah. I like Curly's idea.
Yeah, that's true. Hunted or haunted? I like haunted. They're being haunted by bees?
No, hunted by bees.
Oh, yeah.
Run! The bees are coming, run!
I still want to train crows to yell run at people.
Yeah, I like it. Let's get drunk and call you Lucinda. I think she answers to whatever. She's got like 7 names.
Lucinda is just, we've had this conversation. There's a whole ass episode about this.
Yeah.
Lucinda is a lifestyle.
She is.
Yes. So we are at an hour. We are at 2 hours and 15 minutes, sir.
We are at 2 hours and 15 minutes.
I think
goodness gracious.
This is where we need to say good night.
Really?
I get it, Sarah. I'll behave. I get it. I'll behave this time.
He does not speak for both of us. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, I do. As captain, I do.
Fucking fine.
I like this power.
Vetoed.
This is awesome.
Mutiny. We shall rise up against my oppressor.
Oh, my first mate will be the candidate wrangler. Don't mess with her. So getting your first mate drunk is not in the plan?
Wait, so who's your first mate?
The bees are already there. They've taken over the parapet. We lost them.
That's true. The bees did take over the parapet this year.
All right, guys. We definitely need to get out of here.
Wait,
Keith,
who's Sarah's first mate?
we'll find
And
out.
why can't I mess with her?
We'll find out. Don't worry. In due time.
No, I gotta know.
In due time. Patience.
Dude, do you realize who you're talking to?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Like,
I do. I realize who. But see, this is the beauty of it, is that there's a whole ass day where we're going to meet all of these people.
I know it's coming soon.
It's coming.
It's coming soon.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Like in
Couple weeks.
17 days.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
That's crazy. Oh, we will be there.
We'll be there
Oh, we will.
because it's going to be fun.
Oh, it will be fun.
Just leave your swords at home. Dude, it's somebody's house. There's not a lot of room to maneuver around. You're going to fucking whack somebody or break something.
You're not the boss of me.
Bring a dagger.
And the Argonaut. Oh, God. Now I got to try to Facebook stalk somebody.
You guys just gave him he's going to be done for
Okay, you don't realize how OCD I am about this.
he's going to be looking at this person for fucking days.
Yeah.
now.
Great.
And then he's going to hit me up.
I totally will. It'll probably be like 2 a.m. because I won't be able to sleep.
So,
Thanks.
Auntie, the woodwind player thing, that is just starting. We're just kind of putting that out there. If anybody plays woodwind instruments, minus the ocarina, get your stuff ready for next year. Audition to become part of the cast.
Yeah, totally. They are definitely in need of woodwind players.
But guys, it definitely is time to go. We do appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us today.
We love you.
We love all of you. We cannot wait to do more rascally things with every last one of you. It's going to be a blast.
Yes. So, do some churches in the Crimson Mark page.
Searches.
Oh, searches.
Searches.
You'll see.
I'm either getting chicken out of that or...
And all that stuff is... Okay, cool. Thank you, Kira. That's going to help me.
Nice.
Yeah, because...
Lucinda says it can be very tight in there.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
That's what
I'm
she
sure.
said.
Yeah. No, they said dress kind of casual, so it's not,
Well,
you know.
you're still in garb.
Well, yeah, just not like full
Yeah.
on stuff. Dress comfortably.
Yeah. It's going to be a blast.
Oh, yeah. Liar's Dice at the
Liar's
party.
Dice at the party. I don't know. Maybe if you get Keith drunk enough, he'll tell you a tale or two.
I've been known to do that.
Maybe he'll sing a song. Because I hear there's karaoke, too.
I've been known to do that, too.
Well, friends,
Oh,
it's time to go.
it's got to go.
We got to go.
All right.
It's wonderful hanging out with all of you. We will see you the next time.
Yes, so...
that'll be next-
October.
September. This is
September,
August.
yes.
Yeah, September.
So we'll do...
You
We'll
can't-
do... We'll do.
We'll do it right after freaking
right
North
after...
Glen. After North Glen.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because we'll come
Because
back
then we can
from
recap
Santa Fe. Yep.
North Glen. Yeah,
we'll come
that'd be
come back
fantastic.
from Santa Fe. We'll have a week to rest. Go up to North Glen, and then we'll do it the weekend
That's what
after
she
that.
said. Yeah.
Are we not doing phrasing anymore?
I'm excited to see everyone at the next Mark event. I know. It's gonna be awesome.
Super Dippin' Dots is part of Mark?
Is she? Are you?
I'm intrigued.
I know. I didn't.
I know Lucinda is.
Well, I know Lucinda is. Bye, Lucinda.
All right.
We love you.
No, we gotta go. We gotta go. Otherwise, Keith's gonna end up sleeping on my damn couch.
I know. I got like an hour drive.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You got like 45 minutes to drive up. And oh my god, dude.
Windows down.
Yep.
Rock music up.
Oh, you are.
Oh, I did not know that. See,
This I did not know.
this is all becoming much better.
Bought Us Bacon brought to you by Wicked
Wicked
Cuts,
Cuts,
the choice of a new generation. Oh, dude, we should do that. We should
Yeah.
do that. Like, we should.
Oh, she's air support. Super Dippin' Dots for the win.
All right, on that one.
On that note, we got to
Good
get
night,
out of here.
friends. I'm Rob.
I'm Keith.
We are the Renaissance Rascals.
We are.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Good night.
We are out of here.
Oh, my goodness.
What is wrong? What's happening? What's going on?
It's crazy.
Why? What is our life like?
Oh, my God. Don't forget, guys, check out Facebook.com, The Crimson Mark. You can learn more about the Crimson Mark there. And then also Colorado Renaissance Festival or ColoradoRenaissance.com
Night,
for
Curly.
next year. Good night, Curly.
Good night, Super Dippin' Dots.
Oh, my God.
Have a lovely evening. Smoke a Marlboro on your way out. Smoke them if you got them.
Shame on you for showing up late again.
Shame.
Oh, my goodness. People are blowing me up. All right. Time to shut this down. See you in Santa Fe, Dave. I'll bring you your Liar's Dice Cups.
Oh, yeah.
You get a set of 2.
And we're going to be playing, so.
Yeah, we're going to be playing there, too.
You better figure out how to talk real quick.
Yeah.
It's a great life. Be goodish. Yeah, well, that's what we strive for. Goodish.
Yeah, well, somewhat.
Yeah, I mean, within reason.
Good night, Kelpie. We love you.
Goodbye.
You were one of our favorites. That is so funny.
Yeah, I didn't know she was.